Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you for joining me this evening. Hope you guys had fun with Ken on the big show, on the main show. Thank you, everyone who's hanging out. Looks like James Holmes was still awake. Thank you, everyone who's checking in. Jared, Christopher, Jeannie, Kingsport Cal. Lovely to have Cal here. Yeah, hope it was a good blather. I was only able to check in there at the end, but it was good to hear from some of you guys. Hello, Laserbolt. Thanks, everyone, for checking in. We're going to play some games here soon in a moment. I've got some ideas here, some little talking point things. Not really even talking point things, but just ideas that I would have brought to the table this evening if I was actually on the show. I want to hear from you guys on questions you may have. I'm going to take calls at some point tonight. I'm not quite sure when. Don't get too jazzed to join in quite yet. We'll do calls at some point, I think. But I'm going to get started with the game first. Sorry, I'm just setting something else up on my computador over here. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. So we'll do the game. I had a top 5 today for Give Us a Question, Steve. I had a top 5 for the show that I did not do, so we're going to do it here. Top 5 talking animals in movies. Give me your top 5 talking animals in movies. What's up, Brady? Will you be streaming on TikTok? I thought I hit live. I did hit live, then I have to hit go live again. I am now. Now we're live on TikTok. Thank you, Jared. Top 5 talking animals in movies. Okay. Now here is the stipulation. They can't be animated. Hold on. They can't be animated. So like Simba doesn't count, right? They have to be like. I understand that they have to be somewhat like CGI or whatever, else it wouldn't be able to talk, right? Because duh. But they have to like talk to a human person in a movie. Okay, so they can't just be cartoons. Only movies, not TVs. Okay, not TVs. Only movies. Okay. So I have my top 5 that I will reveal here soon, but I want you guys to think about this on your own. Movie rule or characters? Movie. What does that even mean, Jared? Movies. Only movies. No Mr. Ed. Exactly. Laserbolt. Thank you. I knew you'd be in here with that kind of reason and detail. That's exactly right. I'm like sweeping my keyboard thing here. Yes, no, Mr. Ed doesn't count. What's another talking animal from TV? I couldn't even remember off the top of my head. I'd have to think about it. I was thinking so hard on movies. But yeah, no, TV doesn't count. TV does not count. It doesn't think that much. I mean, no one does. Does Babe count just as... no, I think Babe counts because doesn't Babe talk like once? Or like talk to like the girl once or something like that? I don't know. I thought maybe Babe talks once and the person like acknowledges it. I don't have Babe on my list, but I think I'd give you Babe if you said Babe. Does Guardians count? Like Guardians of the Galaxy? No, Rocket Raccoon is eligible. Rocket Raccoon may even be on my list. I'm not going to tell you where, but he may be on my list. So anyway, so we're going to play some games here in a minute. I will post the call link in a wee bit, but hope you guys had fun at the Blathering. Call in. Tell me about your top 5 talking animals in movies. That's what I want to hear about. And if there were any highlights from the Blathering you want to share, like I said, I missed it. So hold on, I got a frog in my throat. I hope that hardware mute worked. I sure hope it did. Anyway, Stuart Little, if you want to call in here and tell me Stuart Little, go for it. But I hate that damn mouse. I hate that stupid mouse. I hate Stuart Little. Stuart Little is just about everything that's wrong with... Excellent. Thank you, Brady. And Cal. Stuart Little, in my opinion, is everything that's wrong with the stereotypes around adoption and the issues with people. I don't know. It's just imagine showing up and wanting to like adopt like a human child and thinking you're going to change some child's life, and then you take a mouse home instead, and some kid is still sitting at an orphanage. You can't. No, get the hell out of here, Stuart Little. No. No, very anti-Stuart Little. I'll fight that. I'll die on that hill. Anyway, so yeah, tell me about your animals. Tell me about how you did on the Blathering, or what what we may have missed. There had to have been something other than Hawaiian shirts. You guys had to have talked about something else for an hour other than Hawaiian shirts. I'll give you my top 5 talking animals here soon. We need help with hard questions. This is something I want, if you can call it. So not only answer this one, but if you have another one, not something even necessarily I have to answer right now. I mean, I might, but something that's like a reusable type of question. This is the kind of thing that Ken and I are looking to develop for like when people call in and stuff. So if you've got anything good out there, I would love to hear some inspirations, get some ideas just about like, I don't know, like the kind of, think about like if you're at a party or if you're at some kind of a social function where you need to get to know someone, and it's not like corporate-y, like, oh, tell us 2 truths and a lie kind of thing, but like, I don't know, something you would ask someone that would be interesting for a whole group of people to talk about, you know? How do you feel about physical media? That's close. I don't love that, but I mean, I like that, but I don't know if it's like exactly down the angle. I love physical media is what I was trying to say. But I'm a sucker for the convenience of digital media. So did you change your room around in some way? A little bit. I'm kind of in the midst of that. I just have a little bit of a wider camera angle from what you're seeing right now. And you can see kind of the couch or the chair that's over here. That recliner that's over there. That is a futon back there. I have it more in couch mode now. It for the last few years has always been flat, and that was basically like a dog bed for Shady. But now that Shady's not here anymore, I turned it back into like a couch thing just to kind of make it look a little different. So when I walked in here, I wasn't like looking for him at it every time. So I just needed some change. So there's my therapy couch moment. Anyway, so probably gonna change something else with it too. I think I might get rid of that futon and add another one of these bookshelves because I need more room. My bookshelves are like way too full, and I need like space to put shit. And I have several Legos that are like 2 bags completed out of like 10, and I need places to put them. So anyway, I would rather call in and be asked a question. Yeah, well, Laserbolt, that's the idea, right? The idea is that people would call in and Ken would ask them questions. So we're trying to get like that, like a bag of those questions, right? So that's what we're going for there. Anyway, oh, no worries. It's not, yeah, it's okay, buddy. No, appreciate that, Ethan. It's all good. It's how we do. I'm doing good now. It's been a few weeks. Anyway, it is a fun idea, right? I think so too. I've been seeing, Cal. I've been seeing your yard, the journeys that you've posted on Discord about the yard. So I'm proud of you on that. That reminds me, it makes me feel bad that we've had great weather this weekend and I haven't done as good of yard chores like that, like gutters and all that jazz. Because I definitely need to do the gutters on either the front or the backyard because they're bad. They're real bad. What off-the-wall action figure that would never be made would you like to see made? That's a interesting one. I kind of dig that. I'm not an action figure guy, but I'm a Lego guy, so it's close. It's adjacent. Now that you mention it, that's a bright blue top. Us in the UK can't put up with such clothes nowadays. What the hell? Are you kidding? It's a blue shirt. It's not even that bright. It's brighter. Honestly, this shirt is brighter on camera, I think, than it is like in person. It's paler in person. I think the lights are just a little bright, and you know what they say about the camera. But geez, all right, James, good to know. I've got to really pay attention to my fashion choices there. Anyway, so we're gonna get going here soon. We're gonna play some games. I'm gonna get my ass kicked playing Jedi Academy. You guys are going to. Looks like Steve's a Lions fan in that shirt. All right. Well, if it's too bright for I'm never wearing this shirt on stream ever again. That's all I know. I'm never doing it again. Going back to all my gray and tan hoodies so that you guys don't bitch at me. We're gonna do some video games. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. We're gonna have the death counter up. So I have something to admit, Jared. I'm gonna come clean. So you're gonna have to own this too. Jared and I cheated on all of you guys. I had, like I've been talking about, we had to do one of these TikTok streams. We have to do like X amount of TikTok streams to get all the tools unlocked. So there may or may not have been. This is like there was a shadow episode. I'm just gonna come out and say it. There was a shadow episode on TikTok. It was, I don't know, Jared, like an hour long, not even, in which we played a level of Jedi Academy. It was pretty miserable. It didn't go great for me. I only died 10 times though. So the total counter is up to 35. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the total counter. If there's a way to see it, you might be able to watch it on TikTok if they like record those. But if not, I will. I can download it. I'm putting together like highlights of the first episode and the second episode, and I'll do it with this one too, of just all the deaths. I'm just gonna make those like a short, with like some captions and some fun sound effects and shit like that. So, and there's some funny clips, especially in the first episode from what was I saying? There's some funny clips in the first episode from when Jared and Brady are talking, like as I die, because especially with like no context, there's just like 2-3 second clips of each time it happens, and so Jared will just be saying some random shit about hockey, or Brady will be some random thing about the GameCube, like as Rey is getting her head blown off or something. So that's not the best look, but it was really funny. It made for some funny clips. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to get that pushed out, but it's been tough to do videos and stuff lately. I haven't been able to do a lot of editing and pushing clips out to the backstage, so I feel bad that I've just been able to streaming is I can just turn the shit on, right, and play, right, so that's a bit easier, but I feel bad that I haven't been able to do a lot of editing and shit for Ken clips and clips here, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of those done in the next month or so, because once September comes, I probably will be not around for a lot, so we'll see. We'll hope. But anyway, we're going to get gaming here in just a moment. But yeah, so like I said, me and Jared cheated. We played a secret level on TikTok and died 10 times, got through the level. It was kind of a janky level anyway, so you guys didn't miss much. But we're here. And so we're going to do our thing. So I'm going to see how this goes. This game is only going to we're only in the first, what sucks is we're really only in the first like group of levels, and so it's only going to get harder from here. But we move on, we persist. I'm going to set like one more thing up over here, and then we'll be going. Here we go. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. It was weird. What was weird? I didn't think it was weird. It was not the best. Not the best showing on my part, but I think it was weird. Okay. Oh, that's a mean mic squeak. I apologize. All right, let's do this. Let's plug in an Xbox controller. Listen to some in-game Star Wars music so that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So yes, I believe that was the little cutscene. All right, you know what? We're gonna start at the cutscene because that will at least so the narrative keeps going. So we did one mission, nothing really happened. It was just a shitty, boring mission. And then this happened, and then we chose the next mission. So let's see here. Oh, and I gotta scoop to the game right over here. And let's make sure the sound is on for the game.
So,
boom.
How's your training going?
This guy. Frickin' nerd, Rosh. Frickin' nerd.
Same here. I guess that's just how the training works. I thought it was just me. Ever wonder if your master is holding you back? You know, making sure you don't become too powerful?
Why would you say that?
Well, Kyle doesn't seem to really foster my talents.
How much does the mic stand cost, Brady? Not a lot. Not a lot. I just need a WD-40 again. It's not like $15, but it's not great.
Gone on a couple of missions with him, but doesn't let me do any of the really important stuff.
Maybe he's observing you. You know, seeing how you accomplish your missions. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not so sure. What do you think, Jaden?
Well,
Ready to get back out there?
Ooh.
Did I interrupt something?
Ooh.
No, not at all. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Scooby-Doo counts. Scooby-Doo definitely counts. Absolutely, Scooby-Doo counts. Blank. Yeah, I know, Jared. I try not to look at fictional animals count. Yeah. So like, fictional animal alien. No, I want to like ET doesn't count. No, I need to see like a talking animal. I don't. No. I mean, you state your case. If you want to state your case, go for it. But I'm gonna say no. All right, let's go to Tatooine. Let's get this going.
This one sounds like it could be nasty, so I'll be going with you. You'll find some of the galaxy's worst lowlifes on Tatooine.
Okay. Yeah, Rosh is not the best. Okay, so we went force protection last time in the secret level because we need some shielding. We've got force heal. Time to go a little dark. I want to go force choke. Giggity. It's non-negotiable. Grab that. Grab the bowcaster. So that's like a shotgun. Always the thermal detonator. Okay. Animorphs? Do animorphs count? Talking animals? I guess. I mean, there's definitely, but no, because that's a TV show. Unless there was an Animorphs movie, which I'm sure there was, that went like direct to DVD or something, or cassette. Yep, just me and Kyle Katarn hanging out.
These are definitely freelance cargo ships. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, of course you do, Kyle.
Stay here and guard the entrance to the docking.
Of course you do.
If anyone tries to enter or leave,
Yeah, it's gotta be a movie. Yeah,
I'll head
okay.
to the crate canteen and ask around.
Top 5 talking animals in a movie. It can't be an animated movie. The animals have to be talking to a human being, and the human being can talk back. It's not like Homeward Bound or something, or like telepathically talking. Like, they have to be, the animal has to speak to the human, and the human has to acknowledge it. Oh shit. Oh look, there's Chewie. Mr. Ed does not count, Sean. Movies, unless Mr. Ed was in a movie that I don't know. I don't know anything about Mr. Ed, but Mr. Ed is a TV show as far as I understand. Do Disney live action remakes count?
you must be Chewbacca.
Never mind, none of them are good. Fair, but those would count. That would count, like, but not
Leia or
Lion King remake. That doesn't count.
Wow.
Jungle Book, maybe.
Must be important business.
I'll give you Jungle Book. Well, the dark side powers are more useful for like offense, but holy hell, do I spam the shit out of the force heal. Let me tell you, but yeah, we're gonna totally force choke one of these first scrubs we see. Chill out, Chewie. Chill out, Chewie. Chewie, would you, little dude? Come on, a little faster here. Oh, what's the crouch button? Not that one. Not that one. Shit. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. What the hell is the crouch button? There has to be a button to crouch, right? No? Side step, run away. I thought there was. What? Yeah, crouch, down, C. Up, down, space, down, crouch. Okay, so what the hell is it on the controller? Whoa, big mic block. Yeah, get him, Chewie. Attaboy. Attaboy, Chewie. I don't know where any of the bad guys are now. Where are they at, Chewie? Oh yeah, no, you gotta get him, dude. I don't have any. I can't help you there, Chewie. That's all you, dog. Oh, let's go get these guys. Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Oh, dude, Chewie's the best. Oh shit! Ah! I gotta run faster than the bullets. Oh, wow. Dude, Chewie is saving my ass here. Let's go, Chewie. That was amazing. Chewie is an alien. Doesn't count. That's true. Have I played Knights of the Republic, James? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have played Knights of the Republic. Yeah, Chewie doesn't count. He's an alien. That doesn't count. He's not a talking animal. I wish. But Chewie doesn't count. Yeah, I have played Knights of the Republic. I don't know. I thought about maybe doing that on the stream, but yeah. I think I would probably play SWOTOR on stream before Knights of the Old Republic, just because I'm an MMO junkie. Lisbo, I don't know what I don't know what you are referring to there, so I'm gonna sit that one out. All right, where the hell am I going? We came from this way, no, or did we come from the other side? Nope, we didn't come from this way. That dude's got a bowcaster. No, he doesn't. Oh, nope, repeater. Die. I'm gonna die. Where's the bad guys at, Chewie? Yeah, get him, Chewie. Alright, so at least if I choke someone, I can, like, stun them for a second, so I can use it for crowd control. That's good to know. Like, if I do that and I let go... Okay, yeah, you're still gonna chill. Okay, cool. That's cool to know. Okay. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, man, I'm gonna be so naughty. With the Force, of course. Hey, that rhymed. Let's go. Alright. Come on, Steve. What does that mean? Asian Narnia. I don't know what you guys are talking. Oh, Aslan. I thought you said Asian. I'm sorry. When I read it, I saw Asian. I wanted to be careful. Aslan. Got it. Yeah. So yeah, Lion Jesus. Yeah, that totally counts. Yeah, that absolutely counts. That absolutely counts. Look, man, I didn't know we were going with that. I was, yeah, good one, Cal. I didn't know we were going with that, so apologies. Okay. Hey, you know what? Is it just me? I don't want to save scum too much. We got this. There's checkpoints for a reason. Okay, we're going back out here.
Let's get back to our ship.
Ah! Oh, nice. Man, Chewie is whooping ass. It is amazing. You love to see it. Cut that dude's ankle off. Let's go. Any other bad guys up here, Chewie? Babe doesn't talk to humans. Doesn't he, like, once? I might be thinking of Wilbur. I thought Babe does talk to humans once. Rocket Raccoon absolutely counts, yeah. Rocket Raccoon absolutely counts. I should have put this... Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm going to put this as a poll on the YouTube thing so we actually... So there's actual... Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Top 5. Talking animals in a movie. Not animated movie. There we go. Okay. Engagement. That's what we're all about. Engagement. Okay. Chewie, where are we going? Where are we going, Chewie? Where are we going, Chewie? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's not... Oh, God. No, not this way. Chewie, wash my ass. Some droid is being really annoying right now. Ah! Oh, there's 2 more of them. Chewie. God, I would rather fight melee guys than dudes with blasters. It's terrifying. See, did you get to play the Dark Forces remake? Great question. I have not played the Dark Forces remake. I played the OG Dark Forces as a kid. I played it again as a teenager. like I don't know, like early college maybe, and then oh no! Pay attention! God, I hope we've hit a checkpoint. I really hope one of those cutscenes is a checkpoint.
Well, I'll be the
Okay.
Millennium Falcon.
Okay. That lightsaber is too big, right? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know.
They're out.
The animals and Dr. Doolittle? Yeah, that works for me. Animals and yeah, totally. Totally counts.
Luke's info was good. These are
36 what,
definitely
Jared?
freelance
What the hell is the
cargo
context
ships.
on you just telling me 36? What does that mean? 36. Oh, the death counter. Right, you bastard. I looked over in my corner and was like, what is he talking about? 36. There we go. It should, there we go. Applied. Okay. I have the window pulled up so I can just hit it once. Damn it, I have to do it
If
on,
anyone tries to enter or
TikTok too, because unfortunately that's a different one. That one's different. It's okay, we can watch the cutscene. Oh wait, we already did this cutscene. That's that. We don't have time for this.
we know some people
A Jedi? Me? No, not yet. I'm one of Kyle Katarn's students.
Okay, Chewie. Alright, let's breeze through this. Go kill him, Chewie. Go get him, Chewie. Just let the Wookiee handle it. Oh my gosh, I'm dying so fast. Chewie, you're not helping like you did last time. I'm gonna die. Yep. Ah! Bummer. Does it matter if it's in a fantasy sequence / characters are high like Kangaroo Jack? See, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay. Like Kangaroo Jack, I think is a weird. I mean, I'll clown you if you actually consider Kangaroo Jack as a top 5 talking animal, but just because there's better choices out there. But
Millennium Falcon.
he's not.
Han, Chewie,
I don't know.
anybody here?
Not the worst.
I guess they're out.
Does Winnie the Pooh count? He's an animal. Does he talk to Christopher Robin? Because there is a Winnie the Pooh live action. There is a Winnie the Pooh live action movie, right?
Info was good.
Isn't there?
These
I
are
think.
definitely freelance cargo ships.
Oh, I've got
I have a
5.
feeling about this. Listen,
I've got 5.
stay here and guard the entrance to the docking bay. If anyone tries to enter or leave, detain them.
Okay, come on,
Head
enough.
over to the
Yeah,
great
we know.
canteen
Oh, I'm
and
not
ask
on.
around.
I'm not clicked in.
I know some people there.
Yeah. You know some people, Kyle. We know. Resume. All right. God damn, this is gonna suck. Oh, I gotta update the thing again. 37. I know. I'm at 37. I know. I'll fix it in a minute. I just clicked back in. All right. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, that didn't work. That was a horrible idea. Okay, we killed that guy at least. Chewie, can you shoot the dude who's trying to kill us, please? Oh, you did. Thanks. Excellent. I'm sorry for yelling at you. That's my bad. 100% my bad.
Good idea. We won't be such easy.
If no, yeah, that's a good point, Cal. No, that's a good point. I know we're not gonna have. Well, I guess it's more about the picks that are surprised. It's more about like what your top 5 like rankings are, and I haven't revealed any of mine yet. So some people may have said 1 or 2 of them, but I haven't revealed mine yet. Can I get a? Did you kill that guy, Chewie? You did. Sweet. All right. I don't even care about going up there then. Alrighty. Let's try this again. I have guns. Yeah, I know, but it's clunky to switch to them, and I don't like using them all the time. But yeah, I know you're right. That's one way to take the repeater guys out really quick is to just I can just hit someone with a force stroke really quick to like disarm them / stop them from shooting me. It's a little cheesy though. Oh, nice job, Chewie. Chewie, I need to bring you everywhere, dog. Like, very helpful. Very handy in a tight spot, one might say. Ah, the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game. I played that game? I don't remember it. I don't remember it very well, at least. I played that like right around the same time as like the did anyone play the Obi-Wan game that was on OG Xbox? It was like Phantom Menace. I think it was like in between Phantom Menace and Clone Wars. Obi-Wan, I think, was the idea. I could have that wrong. Alright. I'm talking too much, so we're gonna save.
We need more cover. Let's get back to our ship.
Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, cool. That's how we're gonna do this. If we have a dude with a repeater coming at us, we're just gonna force choke him and make him stop shooting at us. Lady, you need to get better at reflecting blaster bolts. Ooh, that's force choke. Oh, that's not what we're trying to do. We need to heal. We need to heal, we need to heal, we need to heal. We gotta heal, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. Fallen Order. Sorry, I'm catching up on some chat stuff. There's a mod that attempts to recreate deck forces in the Jedi Academy engine, and I worked on it. That's awesome, David Asp. Wow, that's sweet. That is very cool. Well, first of all, thank you for contributing to modding in general. I'm always a big fanboy of people who do modding and stuff, because that is what got me into computers in general, was like learning about modding games and stuff. So always a fan of folks who spend their time to do that for other people's enjoyment, like me right now. Let's go force choke a motherfucker. Nope, we can't. We don't have to, because Chewie's amazing. Don't give up on Fallen Order, Cal. It's fun, and the sequel is, in my opinion, better. So it's worth it to get there. Like, god damn it, narratively, I gotta stop yapping the whole time. I need to drink more too. I got all sorts of problems. Chewie. CPR, Chewie. Chewie. Damn it, Chewie. Damn it, Chewie.
We need more cover. Let's get back to our ship.
I'm gonna go dark side just from the frustration of dying all the time. You know what? That's what it. We're doing dark Rey, and you know what? I don't want to hype this up too much, but I think it is gonna count 38. Yep. You know, Jared, you're right. We need to pause this. We need to do what we have to do. 38, and that's 3 this level. Let me go over here. 38. 3 this level. Yeah, throw me, if you're on TikTok, go ahead and throw a follow or throw me up on your screen or a like or something. Just help a brother out. We're trying to unlock all the TikTok tools for stuff. I think it's updated. Yep. Sweet. Cool. Don't die. Don't die. Choke a motherfucker. Dude, die. Man. If I hit you twice, like 2-3 times across the chest with a lightsaber, like, and you're just a goon with a E11, you should die. I'm sorry. I don't care what difficulty the game is on. That was pretty good blocking, right? I think we've been good so far since no one's like actually said anything, but let me know how sound is and all that jazz. Between me and game sound. Okay, I'm gonna die right after this cutscene. Watch this. It sucks that this cutscene isn't a checkpoint either. Come on.
We can't get to the ships. The whole place is locked down.
Let me get a healing. Let me get a healing. Get him, Chewie. Get him, Chewie. No. Oh god, there's more people coming. Chewie is a lifesaver. Sorry, just catching up on some stuff really quick. Looking at the YouTube chat. So if you're watching somewhere else, check us out on TikTok. I'm also live on Twitch too, but we're just testing stuff. Like I said, pod racing was amazing. Love the pod racing game. Also, probably my favorite arcade game. Oh, favorite Star Wars arcade game is the pod racing game. You're stuck at a point in Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, okay, yeah, I hear that. Those kind of games are kind of like that. But once you come back to them, I think it's kind of like Dark Souls in that way. You should totally give it a shot. Let's see. Yeah, Marin's a fun character. I'll give you that, totally. Yeah, no, I love the Fallen Order games. Big fan. Big fan. Favorite lightsaber combat since this game is the Fallen Order games, but it's still a part of my heart. Still will always be attached to this game's lightsaber combat. All right, let's heal Rey. Let's not die. Let's not die. We're gonna go this way, shall we? Is that a shield thing or yes, it is. Yes. Sweet. Just for that to go away the next time I face somebody, like, instantly. What do we got here? Okay, that's one we already did. Okay. Is there nothing else in here? It was just a shield thing? Okay, cool. Alright. Chewie, we gotta find out where we go. I know we go up here somewhere, because we gotta get up in that tower. We got to get up in the tower. Got stuck in Jedi Survivor. Oh, man. Yeah, it's fun. Honestly, at the end of the day, there's no harm. If you really are stuck, you know, there's no harm in just turning the difficulty down a level and getting through a level if you have to. You can always revisit it later on. Especially with Jedi Survivor. The way that, like, some of the saves, so I guess a lot of the boss fights, but I think after you complete the game, you can redo boss fights and stuff. Or you always got New Game Plus to challenge yourself if it's a progression kind of thing. Are we gonna be able to go anywhere? Open a door, maybe? Here we go. Okay. I still haven't had a checkpoint. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The puzzles are pissing me off. The puzzles aren't that bad. They really aren't. Honestly, I thought the puzzles in Fallen Order were way harder than the puzzles in Survivor. Especially the jump puzzles, too. I thought the jump puzzles were harder in... Ooh, secret. This is a secret area. This is a super easy secret area. Large shield booster. Neat. Thermal detonators. I already have those, Chewie. Let's see, where else do we go? Okay, so that's our ship. Let's see. Chewie, what door do we go to, big guy? Oh, cutscene, perfect. Oh, shit. The story doesn't do it for me? Really? Oh, you talking about for Elden Ring? Or Survivor? Jedi Survivor. Because I actually really enjoyed the story in Jedi Survivor. Elden Ring, I'm with you on that. It's hard I don't know what the hell's going on in Elden Ring. I like the game, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whoa, big explosion. Oh, no, I don't think I have Chew anymore. I'm all on my own. God, I can't wait to be able to swing this thing faster. Alright. Checkpoint, hell yeah, let's go. I love Rhodian shit talk, it sounds so funny. Okay, if I hit that, it should blow up. What? It doesn't blow up the thing? What are we doing? There we go. Oh, you didn't think I was going to do that, did you? Nope. Cut you in half, punk. Alright, well, I'm getting cocky. I love it. Let's do this. Alright, I get that. That's totally fair opinion, Ethan. Totally fair opinion. Mash those buttons. You know, it is a little bit of a mash, but it's not. It's some of it's just like directional. They do a really good job with like what way you're turning, like determines like how the lightsaber like, you know, swings. And the other cool thing is there's 3 lightsaber stances if you're using a single saber. The mods help with this too and like expand it a little bit, but yeah, like there's like I'm in the medium stance right now, but there's like a heavy, there's a fast, and there's a medium stance, and then depending on if you get like double, dual, and all that jazz for lightsabers. I'm really hoping, I don't know on this, I'm really hoping if when I get to the point where you get to upgrade your lightsaber in this game, because originally it's like you start with a single saber, and then as you progress in the game, like halfway through you get to pick between keeping a single saber, going double saber, or going single saber. And I think even if you go double saber, you can still use one, but I don't remember. They have Rey's double-bladed lightsaber from Episode 9 in the mod, but it only shows it folded up, so I'm really hoping it's like a double-sided one that like unfolds, but I have no idea. We're going to find out. I'm really excited. Okay, we just hit a checkpoint, so we can go. I hope you don't have one in your hand. Does he have one in his hand? Nope. It would have gone off by now. Looks like R2. Yeah, it's C-3PO. Oh, it is them. I actually tried to throw my lightsaber at you. I'll do it to you. Okay, you guys have like a lot of armor on. I'm just gonna, my headcanon is just gonna say you guys have a shit ton of like some kind of resistance armor on, even for being good. So what is up, R2? You got some health there. Thank you for that. What's up, C-3PO? Wait, the Falcon's around here somewhere. There it is. Where is the button we're supposed to press, fellas? And why didn't you? And if it's up here, why haven't you useless idiots pressed it? You have like jetpacks and shit, R2. You couldn't take care of two, 3 goons? Come on. You guys are better than that. Oh shit. That's a roadie with a sniper rifle. Oh, I can't. Okay, so as I level up that skill, my diabolical self is like, alright, we're going to lift this dude up, put him over here, and then drop him. Can't do it yet, but you can soon. As you level up the skill, you get like, you can do like do more stuff with it. Where's all the fools at? Where's all the fools at? Oh, I need someone to let me. I think I'm good on the. Death counter right now. Yeah, Beskar. Yeah, no, those punks don't have Beskar. Okay, but I know what you mean. That's what we'll call it, though. We'll call it shitty Beskar armor, even though it's like leathery. That's why they're able to resist my lightsabers. I'm gonna go up the elevator. I'm just trying to see if there's anything anywhere else I can go in here first. Okay. Jedi in elevators is just a cool. Always feel badass as a Jedi walking off an elevator with a lightsaber in your hand. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
Let's see. Whenever you get a choice, do you go light or dark ending? Always dark for me, then repair it second time. What game are you talking about in context? Yeah, the wall running stuff can be annoying. Cal, I hear you on that. The wall running stuff can definitely be annoying. Whoa, that's a lightsaber. Okay, okay. Let's dance. Let's dance, motherfucker. I can't force choke him. Can I push you? Nope. Oh, you got me. Touche. You got me. Cut me in half. Bummer. Okay. You got me. You got me. That's fair. That's fair. If you are, so James, if you're referring to the Survivor, the Jedi games, I would go I usually go light side in the first run, and then New Game Plus I'll go dark side. And then a game like this, it totally depends. I went light side a lot, like, as a kid and stuff. And sometimes the light side ending is better anyways, because Kyle Katarn is a motherfucker to try to kill at the end, I think, from what I remember. But, I think, yeah, because I think dark side in this, you just try to kill it. You just, like, totally go, like, you're out for blood against everybody. You just try to snipe me. Alright, let's go see if that shield thing has anything left in it back here. Real quick, like. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. If you haven't done them yet, I highly recommend it. I think they're fun. They're also beautiful games. That's the other thing. They look really good. Beautiful games. Beautiful. I died, didn't I? I'm up to 39. Yeah. Up to 39. Up to 39. 4 on this level. We're doing okay, considering I've gotten through a checkpoint. I mean, nothing's gonna ever beat that first level. That was rough. But we were rusty. You know, we had to kind of get the juice back. Not that it's back, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ouch. We're getting there. I'm trying to heal with a... There we go. Okay, these are gonna be the fools that are trying to... that have got 3PO and R2, right? Choke the guy with the bowcaster. Oh, you have one too. Fellas, you got a med pack. Alright, we'll get the shields. We'll get out of here. We go into the next thing. We lower the shields. Then we gotta fight the dude with the lightsaber. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, JB. I watch videos for builds for like MMOs and stuff. If I'm playing like PvP or if I'm like trying to do like, I don't know, if you're like raiding and WoW and stuff, you need like really need to like make sure you're kitted out a certain way or whatever. I'll read guides and look up that stuff, but it is way more fun when you're able to just customize it the way you want. Come on, let's heal up, let's heal up. Then we gotta go up the elevator. I'm gonna save before we go up the elevator too. It's a free country, I can do that. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Should you try out Republicans? I wouldn't recommend it personally. Just my thought. Right, yeah, I know. Yeah. That's how that tends to go. Okay, Mr. Badass. Let's do a little... I don't know if this does anything against lightsabers, but we'll try. This is like before target lock too. If this game had target lock, it'd be a totally different game. Yeah, eat it.
Okay, that's it for the Raven's Claw. Now for the Falcon.
Alright, there you go, Chewie. What's up, dog? I see you down there. Somebody else wants some. Is there another one of you fools out here? Where's the other, what's this?
The tractor beams are
There we go. There we go, Chewie. Okay, so I gotta go back to Chewie, I'm guessing. Down the elevator we go. Down the elevator we go. Is there a button I have to hit? There we go. This looks different. I hear you beeping. I hear... Okay, now I hear Chewie. I'm confused. Now I'm confused. The Republic Commando game is really... I liked the Commando Republic game. I enjoyed it. What's up, Chewie? What is up, dog? Republic Commando. I liked Republic Commando as a kid. I don't know how well it holds up nowadays. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing this game, but like shooter wise, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think you can get on Switch now, which is pretty cool. Which way are we going, Chewie? Here's the Falcon. Where's the bad guys at, Chewie? Are there more of them? Yeah, I enjoy the Republic. Yeah, it is on Switch. Yeah. One of them turned up in the bad. I heard about that. I need to finish the Bad Batch. I haven't finished it yet. It's one of my dirty Star Wars secrets. Haven't finished it yet. I watched all of season 1. There's 3 seasons, right? I think I watched all of season 2. I haven't watched like the end. I have Switch 2 as well. I do have a Switch 2. Kingsport Cat. I got this neat little. I got this neat little coin when I got my Switch. See, I don't know what to do with it, but I got it. So kept it in the plastic in case some nerd will pay money for it later on. Chewie, which way are we going, dog? Not this way. Not this way. Maybe that way? No, let's try this way. Oh, there's more bad guys, Chewie. What are you doing? You're just walking around? Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's see where the checkpoint is. If not, we'll do our save game. Yeah, we're going to do the save game. Goodness gracious. Die, fool. Gotcha. Easy, no problem. Do. Gotta update the thing because we died. I'm trying to remember now. Like a big boy. 40. Damn it, we hit the 40 mark. Still 5 for level. Not bad. Not bad so far because I think we're almost done. I think. Could be wrong. I think we're almost done with this level though. I think there's another level on Tatooine as well.
I'm on my way.
Down. Oh shit! That was scary. Yeah, does like Chewie come out of the door by himself? I just have to wait for him. There it is. Okay, sweet. What's up, dude? All right, let's go this way. Not gonna bother going up there. Okay, we know there's 2 bad guys here. Chewie got one of them already. Very cool. Chewie got the other one. Sweet. Good job, buddy. Which way are we going, big guy? Are we going this way now? Nope. Lead the way. Yeah, I've heard similar things about Bad Batch. We'll see. It is wordplay, by the way, but luckily I think wordplay is funny, unlike Ken. Last season Rebels. Yeah, I loved last season Rebels. Holy shit, the end of Rebels was amazing.
Guess these mercs didn't want us here.
No, they did not.
Oh, that's high praise coming from a Wookiee.
Thanks, I think.
These mercs aren't cheap. Someone in this cult must have a lot of credits. Or worse, it's backed by the Remnant. Listen, we gotta get back to Luke and tell him what's going on. Can you tell Leia about the cult?
Yeah, Chewie. Yeah.
If he hadn't shown up when he did, I'd have been in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, the way Chewie tells it, you held your own. Nice work.
Not done Tales of the Empire.
About what happened in Mos Eisley. It's a good thing Chewie was there, but you did well regardless. It looks like this
God,
cult and the Imperials
this
may be working together more
totally
closely than we
cursed Luke model. Catch up on some stuff here. I'm surprised Ken didn't talk about Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle. I think they might have talked about that a little bit on Anytime, Cal. I don't know. Check Anytime on Friday. Check Anytime from yesterday. I think he might have said something about it then. Have you considered playing Star Trek Bridge Commander on stream? Okay, James, that is the VR game, right? Because I have tried to... I've tried to get one of my buddies who also has a VR headset to play that game, because that game looks fun as hell. If you have multiple people with a VR headset, where it's like, that's like where you're like, there's like 4 or 5 of you, and you're all like controlling the ship. Like each person has like a different role, as like, you know, like engineer, or weapons, or navigation, all that shit. Yeah. I think it's hilarious. Okay, cool. This is getting more serious, Luke.
of a Sith cult called the Disciples of Ragnos, appearing all over the galaxy.
The Disciples of Ragnos. All right. Well, while we're on Tatooine, we might as well.
This should be a total blue milk run, kid. But it'll give you a chance.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. I could be totally wrong, Cal. I thought I remember Ken talking about it at some point. If not, we'll ask him about it on Monday. I don't have very nuanced takes on it. I just thought it was weird. And then the way that they doubled down on it was strange. But I mean, if you thought Sydney Sweeney was on the left side, so to speak, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but she's not. And it's not because of the ad. Let's take a look-see here. Mind Trick is dumb. Fuck it, let's go lightning. We're naughty. Naughty Ray. Give me the bowcaster. I think this is the... Oh, no, this is not the level I was thinking of. I don't know what level. I don't remember this level.
Jawas, never around when you need them.
That's mean, Kyle.
Tracks.
Just dogging Jawas like that. Kyle Katarn's a jerk sometimes.
Go see if you can find their sand crawler. They might have stopped in that canyon. I'll talk to the moisture farmers, see if they know anything about this cult.
All right.
Don't worry, Jawas are pretty friendly.
Don't worry, the Jawas are pretty... Oh, I remember this. This level. We murder some Tusken Raiders in this level. Okay. Fair, man. You got me. Alright, so... Okay, but hold on. We gotta... Hold on. So we're still at 40 overall. But we gotta update the counter for the level. We haven't died on this level yet. Let's go to 0. There we go. I'm doing this and watch. I'm gonna get domed in like 2 seconds here by a Tusken Raider with a sniper rifle. Ah! Whew, that was a little scary. We gotta heal after that. 3 of those dudes at once is a lot. Okay, so Force Lightning at level 1's a little underwhelming so far, but we'll see. A little underwhelming. 10 p.m. What time is it over there? 10 p.m. It is 10 p.m. That is correct. Yeah, James, I appreciate you. Appreciate you sticking, hanging out with us, considering the time of day for you. I don't know if I'm getting sniped at the moment, aren't I? Just making sure. No, maybe not. Ooh, what's this? Okay, cool. So we got one of those. Let's try this. Oh, nope, not right now. Not a good time. There's this dude above us. Yeah, there is. I'm not even going to bother with that guy. We're just going to run away from him. That was a cool little move onto the rock. Oh, wow, that made it look like I knew what I was doing. Die! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming. Got a kite for a second. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a wall. Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back. There, I knew you were coming. No! He got me. He got me. Steve, are you familiar with Thad from the Collider GPA days? Thad. Not off the top of my head, I don't think. Thad. No. I don't think so. I'm sorry. Not familiar with Thad. Maybe from like a movie trivia schmodown episode, if that's, I don't know, maybe if I saw him I'd remember. But I mean, I watched all that kind of stuff. Steve, that's the birthday party Ken's going to. Thad, got it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't remember, but that's neat. Sure, Ken's gonna have a big old time. Oh, yeah, this is. I'm making what Anakin did look like child's play, doing this over and over again. Whew. Oh, wow. You got me, man. You got me. Alright, we need to update the counter by 2. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That was a bad one. That was a really bad one. That was a really bad one. Okay. Let's see. That is when they called out Christian about covering galaxies. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't know. I am not up to date on the drama of all of the Collider type of stuff. And that's just not really my cup of tea. I'm not, you know, I'm not a drama kind of guy. I don't really care. Y'all do your thing. Everybody just get along. Unless you're an asshole. If you're an asshole, then fuck off. I don't have time for this shit. Let's go. We need to get around this damn corner for once. Asshole. Yeah, every time you put your stick in the air, I'm going to throw a lightsaber at you. It's just not going to end well for you. I hate you so much. God, there's another sniper up there too. Okay, this is terrifying. I need to get into a spot where I'm not going to get shot at for like 2 seconds so I can heal. Oh, okay, not there. How about here? Is this okay? Goodness gracious, this is terrifying. Let's see. It says, I remember some crypto dude with horrible Star Wars took over and ruined it. Oh, okay, that's terrible. It was a big deal then, Steve. You had to be there. I bet it was. I bet it was. I don't doubt you one bit, Cal. We're gonna run past the... Which way they go, Jawas? Tell me. Which way they go? I'm not gonna hurt the Jawas. I might go Dykestar, but I'm not an asshole. Vague, remember the... I don't remember the Galaxy's Edge thing. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Like I said, I watched, but I don't know. I think I kind of faded off a little bit, obviously, but right before... Apparently right before it all went to shit. Like a little before COVID. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going the right way. Dude, guys, it's fine. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not that much of an asshole. I love Tusken Raider music. It's awesome. Ooh, I got a Tusken rifle. Oh, hell yeah, we're totally gonna use one of those. We're gonna. Oh my gosh. We're saving. We're saving. Don't care. Doo 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 doo. That was a good one. That was a good one. Whoa, that could have been bad. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Heyo. Where are you? Where am I getting shot at? Where's the bad guys? Where's the bad guys? Upstairs. 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 Oh, you poor bastard. It took you way too long to die. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get through this level here, like, or we'll get to a checkpoint, and then we'll put up the, here's I'm gonna do this right now, actually. We'll put up the link for the call-in. If you guys wanna get in here, I wanna hear about your top five animals that talk in the movies. Top 5 talking animals. You know what I mean. We talked about it. It's in the thing. There's the linky boo. Go ahead and pin it. And if you call in, I'm gonna ask you what your top 5 talking animals are in movies. Okay, that's what you're here for. So this is gonna be a little caller school here. Okay, if you want to hang out, that's one thing. We can do that maybe a little after, but we're gonna practice a little calling for the blathering on these types of questions. Call in. You're gonna say, "Hey, what's up?" You're going to tell me what your top 5 animals are. If I need to grill you on any of them, I will. You know, defend yourself. And then we're going to move on to the next chap in line, okay? Or chapette in line. So that's the plan. So we'll let you guys formulate your thoughts and get called in We'll get to those in a memento. Let me get through a little bit more of this. Either a checkpoint or a save. I did save earlier, so we're not too far behind one. Do 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 do. All the Tatooine music is great. Oh, you guys never even saw it coming. Never even saw it coming.
Where is this blasted droid?
There's a sniper shooting at us. Where is he? There he is. Couple gonk droids. Gonk. Gonk. That feels dirty. That feels like cheating. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me say, as I called in, you said I won't be here back. No, not yet. Let me, I can fix that, my bad. I just gotta unmute something. Okie dokie. There. Now you should be able to hear everything just fine. Whoever's in the backstage area. I got a lot of buttons going on, right, folks? A lot of buttons. I got a lot of buttons. Are those questions or G's in the link? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, Cal. The questions, the Q&A is, you know, top 5 talking, but that's just like, it's just up there as like a prompt. And the link is if you want to call in and tell me about your top 5 talking animals in movies. Cal, I expect to hear from you on your top 5 talking animals in movies. But we've got Ethan here in the green room. We'll get to him in a memento. I'm going to go ahead and save now while I'm yapping. Okay, here we go. Yeah, luckily it's still the same link. I've been using the same link, so. Alrighty. Ethan, go ahead and give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. You're not going to be on camera. It's just me that can see you. And then, we will get you set up here. Hello. Hello.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing. What is up? I'm doing fine. I appreciate you asking. Everyone should be able to hear you on the stream side. So if they can't, let me know and I'll do some fixing. But you sound fantastic on my end. I think you were on the Blathering this evening, right?
I was.
Excellent. So were you giving Ken shit about his Hawaiian shirt issue? Like, what was that all about?
I would like to say that I was being measured about his Hawaiian shirt issue. I informed him that it is technically not a Hawaiian shirt because there's no floral print.
So
but
that's
he should wear it and be very proud of it at the party because it's very cool.
So you're like, so just to be clear, your like base level requirements.
It's not a Hawaiian shirt.
Okay. Base level requirements are that it has to have flowers to be a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, it has to have some sort of flower or floral element to it.
What about a palm tree?
Palm tree, I think, is fine. Yeah.
Okay. You'll accept that?
Like some sort of tropical flora.
Okay. Okay. Fair. All right. Understandable. I just wanted to make sure we had that all cleared up, and I'm glad we did. So, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I would like to hear from you. And this is a ranking. Okay. It clearly has the spirit of Hawaiian shirt. I'm totally with you, and I think we all agree on that. For a Hawaiian shirt party, his shirt totally will.
It absolutely has. Yeah, it has the spirit of a Hawaiian shirt. Absolutely. That's why I said wear it with pride. And if anybody gives him guff, you can just point to the flower on Princess Nisa's head and say, "See, there's a flower on it."
I love that.
It's fine.
I am so annoyed. I don't know how to. Okay. I have to be able to get up to this guy, right? Okay. Let's see if I can. Can't jump on top of the moisture evaporator. Can't jump on top. If I can jump on top of the door thing, nope, not gonna work.
No double jump.
Nope, no, not yet. So I'll be able to jump higher as I level up, basically. Checkpoint, sweet. Okay. So this is a ranking. For what it's worth.
I've not gotten very far ever in that game.
In Jedi Academy?
Yeah, I have it on Switch.
Oh, the controls are a nightmare on Switch. I've played it on Switch. The controls are a nightmare.
They're terrible. Yeah, so my mother-in-law got it for me on Switch one like Christmas or something. And I played it for a little while, but then oh wait a minute, no, she got me Pod Racer. Okay, do you remember a while back? Maybe not. They were releasing Knights of the Old Republic 2 on Switch, kind of remastered a little bit. Not like a full-on like remake, but like, you know, updating things.
Yeah.
But they had said in the trailer that they were going to be including that that mod that puts in all the like cut content.
Yes. So they put that in Switch?
That everybody swears by.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
No,
bummer.
they didn't.
Yeah.
They advertised that they were going to, and then something ended up happening where they weren't able to, and anybody who purchased it could go and complain to the developer, the like Asper or whoever it is, and say that they want, and they basically said you can get for free any of the other Star Wars ports that we've done. And so that's how I got Jedi Academy. It really doesn't matter. Stupid little story.
No, that's okay. Yeah. That's okay.
Point of order. That's how I got it on Switch.
It's an important point of order.
Did not stick with it.
It's an important point of order. I need to. Okay, no, I think we're okay on level death so far. Go ahead. Sorry, I just needed to check something really quick. Please continue. Start with. Did you have something else before your top 5?
Nope. Well,
okay.
I'll say this. Everybody. I just want to say, Ken and you and some other people have kind of inspired me lately to do something a little more creative. I have started to post pictures of my action figures and stuff, all posed up and everything on Instagram.
I saw a post about that on Blue Sky. So very, very proud of you for that. Always happy when folks are ready to
it's something
share things
small,
creatively.
but something fun.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
So yeah, if anybody out there wants to go and follow, if you're on the Instagrams,
do it for the gram.
See.
No, please drop a link. You're more than happy to plug yourself. That's what the Backstage is for. Giggity. I'm going to keep going here. Okay, so
but I do have my list.
Okay, so go ahead. Yeah, plug your gram, and now tell me go ahead and post it in the chat, and then start with your top 5. 5 being, like descending order. You know what I mean? Like the number 1 is your number 1 talking animal in movies. I just got rocked by that Tusken Raider. Oh my goodness.
I gotta say, it's hilarious watching you play and talk, because all of a sudden, like, Rey will just be bisected.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Like in the middle of talking about talking dogs.
That's the idea.
It's hilarious.
Hey man, that's entertainment in 2025. That's the whole point.
Okay, so just double checking. You want us going 5-1 or 1-5?
5-1. Always save the best for last in show business, Ethan. Yeah. That's a good rule for you as you start on your creative journey. I'm kidding.
Double checking.
Yeah, you're fine. 5-1. And the stipulations here are the animal has to talk in a movie. We're not talking about TV shows. It has to talk to a human being. Like the human beings have to be aware that this animal is talking to them. It can't be like, like Homeward Bound, where it's like all in their heads or whatever, shit like that.
It's all in their heads.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah. So okay, so I don't have any sound effects or anything like that, and I've got too much like shit going on here to hit sound effect buttons. I don't have the buttons in front of me, so you're just gonna have to make do. So number 5.
Okay, number 5. Number 5, I'm going Paddington.
Paddington, okay, the bear, right? Okay, that's a pretty good one.
The bear.
Okay, so if Paddington counts, Winnie the Pooh counts, right?
Yep. Well, Paddington is
Oh my
a
god!
bear.
Again, he did it to me again. Oh, he's an actual bear. Okay, yeah, that counts. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not wrong about that, am I? I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure
I don't
he's
think so.
an
No, 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 no,
actual
no,
bear.
no. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm I'm ignorant when it comes to Paddington a bit. So that's all good. I know you know. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if Jared knew. So it's all good.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right, so
Continue.
number 5, Paddington.
Paddington.
Number 4, Scooby-Doo. He was in live action.
Scooby-Doo. Okay. Yep. He actually was in live action. Yep. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr. Lena Cardinelli. I don't know how to. Wow. I'm just getting. Cardellini. There it is.
Yep.
Oof.
I know that Sarah Michelle Gellar was like the it girl of that time, but
oh yeah,
Linda Cardellini, come on.
Oh, I know she's
all right.
Oh my. Go ahead, number 3, Jared. Number 3, Ethan.
Okay, number 3, I'm gonna go Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. Got it. Okay, is there a specific? Okay. Is there a specific Guardians movie that is your favorite for Rocket Raccoon specifically?
Well, I mean, I think 3 is probably his best
his shining
showing.
Moment.
The whole movie is about him.
Right.
But I still just I really enjoy he and Thor's kind of back and forth and everything in Infinity War a lot as well.
Right. Okay. Good answer.
Yeah. Yeah. And then so that we're at 2.
I'm at
number
7.
2.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2. I maybe a little out of the box, but Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus, the cat.
Okay, I like this pick. That's an interesting one. But okay, that counts. That absolutely counts.
Yeah. I mean, technically, he's a human turned into a cat.
I was gonna say, if we're ranking talking cats, I would still pick the cat from Sabrina over him.
I forgot.
But that's a TV. But that's
a
that's a TV show. But that's a TV show, so it doesn't count. I'm getting wrecked by this group of guys here. I need to figure something out here. So that doesn't count. But that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay, and then my number 1.
Your number 1
is Caesar. Caesar from the new Planet of the Apes movies, the anti-circus ape.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah, those 3
that's a deep
movies. I didn't see any of the other ones that came out after.
I only saw the James Franco one. That's the only one I saw.
Yeah, the 2 that are after that are awesome.
Excellent. Okay.
Matt Reeves directed those 2. I don't think he did the first one, but he did the other 2, and they are very, very good.
Yeah. Okay. So just quickly to recap your top 5, just one more time.
Yeah, I had them somewhat out of order on my list and put them in order. So I believe I went Paddington, then Scooby, then Rocket, then Binks, the cat from Hocus Pocus, and then Caesar the ape.
Excellent.
As number 1.
Excellent. Those are good picks.
Thanks.
I may have some similar ones, and I'm glad you didn't have Stuart Little on there, so I appreciate that. All right.
I gotta say, you
go ahead.
came in hot.
Yeah, fuck Stuart Little. Fuck Stuart Little. Yeah.
I mean,
he's a privileged mouse.
He's
a privileged mouse.
Man.
Stuart Little is sitting there and eating 5-star meals with Hugh Grant and the lady from whatever
Davis.
she's. Yeah, that one. I was trying to think of the movie with Tom Hanks with the baseball movie.
League of Their Own.
League of Their Own. That's it. And then what's his face? The kid who got like super jacked when he became Lipnicki. Yeah, that one. Lipnicki. That's it. Gotta be careful with that one. Yeah, fuck that mouse. Fuck that stupid mouse. He. There's an orphan sitting in an orphanage somewhere because that mouse got adopted instead of like an actual child. Like at the end of the day, that's, in my opinion, that's if that mouse doesn't exist, some poor orphan kid just hits the absolute jackpot, making it into that rich white family. So from a going from a poor to just like having it made, you know what I mean? Like that mouse hit the absolute lottery. So no, I'm not for it. The hell with that stupid talking mouse. Stupid. And he flies an airplane. Get the hell out of here. I'm over it. The hell with Stuart Little. Anyway, I'm glad you didn't have him on your list. I'm gonna bring Jared on here to hear his list, and we'll hear from Cal as well here soon. You're welcome to hang out, but we are gonna get Jared here to join us and hear about his night and his list. Mr. Jared, how are you? First of all, what's on the menu? What are you eating? And what's
ice cream?
Ice cream. What kind of ice cream?
Haagen-Dazs.
Okay, good start.
Wrapped in chocolate with almond bits. I don't know. I got it free at work.
Oh yeah. Oh, chocolate and almonds that's my shit right there. So I'm with you on that. Okay.
Free ice cream is what makes it even better.
It's dinner too, because my dinner got fucked up.
Oh no. So
I opened. So when I cook my white rice, I would make the sexy Mulan man on TikTok very angry because I don't use water. I use chicken broth.
Sexy Mulan man. I don't know what that is, but okay, yeah, okay, go ahead.
So there's a guy. There's a guy on TikTok who yells
actually sounds good.
Yeah. So I cook it in chicken broth. I don't know. Like opened up my chicken broth that was in my fridge. Give it a quick smell. Looked at the date. Good till December. You know. Used with the rest of it. Took the first bite of rice. I was like, that's we're not gonna finish this because that definitely went bad. So, ice cream.
Is it my internet? Or is Jared a little wonky?
No, Jared sounds fine for me. I mean, the someone in the chat can chime in, but I think Jared's fine for me.
I mean, I do have a mouthful of ice cream, so
yeah, it might just be the ice cream.
Could be.
Oh, that little bastard.
Ice cream's in the gullet. We're good. But so I didn't hear anybody's list or anything like that as I was cooking, but
okay.
I can't even think
list. It's okay.
of five movies I'd even qualify.
Oh well, I mean,
because of all the stipulations and everything. I'm like,
there's not that many stipulations.
Live action has to talk to a human.
Yeah,
it's just
there's two stipulations.
I will say that does really narrow it down.
That's the idea. It's not supposed to be easy, guys. That's what
I
it's supposed to make you think.
I understand.
I'm not
supposed to make you think.
I'm just like, yeah, because like the ones that I even Googled them, like, all right, and I started going to the list. I'm like, wait a minute, Babe doesn't talk to. I was like, all I got was like Dr. Dolittle, and
Dr. Doolittle's good. Those count. Dr. Dolittle counts.
Does Christopher Robin really count? Because Pooh Bear is a teddy bear. He's not a real bear.
I mean,
that's why I was.
It's like on the line. It's on the line. I think you can make, if you feel strongly about it, I think you can make a case.
Does Sonic count?
No, that's a fictional animal. He's not a real hedgehog. That's not a real hedgehog. He has superpowers. That's come on.
I mean, there was that awful Bee movie with
that counts. That's animated. No, that's totally animated. Yeah, that all. No,
I thought that was half and half. No, it is animated.
He's totally animated. I think like there are real people, but yeah, no, it's.
How about a animal possessed by the devil?
Animated.
What's that?
How about an animal possessed by the devil? So,
like the Omen. God damn it! Like in the Omen.
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! Hang on, I gotta.
Man, this same dude keeps wrecking my shit too. Okay, all right. So, do you have your? The moral of the story I'm hearing is you don't have a top 5.
Oh, okay. So no, but in Drag Me to Hell, at the end of it, when they're doing their seance to try to get rid of the curse and the devil, there's a goat. There's a goat that they were going to sacrifice, and all of a sudden start saying funny shit to everybody because he gets possessed by the devil.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, that goat.
I guess that counts.
How about the Mutant Ninja Turtles?
They're turtles.
They count.
They're just mutated.
Again, on the line. If you wanted to make a case for that, I would allow it. But again, are you going to make a list, or are you just going to ask me a million questions about what's eligible?
I don't have a fucking list. We've already discovered that.
Okay, so you don't have a list. Okay, God, just clarifying. No list. Okay.
No list.
All right. Well, then we're gonna.
Can I throw in an honorable mention that I
was
on the fence about?
Not yet, because we need
Ethan, what was your list?
I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
What was your list again,
run down
Ethan?
your list again, Ethan.
My list was 5-1. Paddington Bear, Scooby Doo. Shoot, I put it away. Now I've forgotten it.
Well, now that you said it, yeah, Scooby Doo's number one. Paddington Bear. Paddington Bear
Rocket
only because of
Raccoon. Then, yeah.
Rocket's
I mean,
a good one.
yeah.
What about Alvin and the
Rocket,
Chipmunks?
and then
They had a live action movie. I'd allow it.
They did.
I'd allow it.
that was the one I
I'd
was
allow
going to
it.
say.
I'd allow it. I'd allow it.
And then the cat from Hocus Pocus, and then Caesar from the newer Planet of the Apes movies.
You know what?
Yeah, Caesar
I
is
think
number one.
I think I got to copy his list. Maybe a few changes here and there, but that's a good list right there.
Okay, fine. Okay. Well,
The Paddington one's a good one because Paddington 2 is just that movie's not fair.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Paddington's a good one. I think Paddington would be included in a lot of people's lists. Let me heal for a second here, but okay, all right. But we need to get through some lists. So I'm gonna bring. So I mean, Jared, unless you had something else you wanted specifically to address, I'm gonna bring Cal on here to give us what his top 5, or even see if he has a top 5 list. He better have a top 5 list. All right.
No, we'll get Cal's list.
All
I
you
just
guys
love
come
hearing
on
you
here
talk
without
shit
lists.
about Stuart Little. You're not wrong, but I just love it.
I hate Stuart Little. Cal, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out with us.
What's up? How you doing?
Good as always. Better that you're here. I keep loading the wrong game.
My internet's a little wonky, so I'm
you sound fine. You sound fine for now. So let's go ahead. Then in that case, let's get through your list. What are your top 5 talking animals in movies, Cal?
All right, you did have a lot of crazy.
I literally put 2 stipulations. There's 2 stipulations. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, I think my number 1 will not count for you, but I'm going to say it anyway.
You can
and
make
also,
a case.
I also have a
It's your
substitute in case you try to take it out.
Okay, God.
So number 5.
Damn. All right, go ahead.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Marmaduke.
Okay, excellent choice. He has a movie, right?
Yes,
Okay.
2010.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay, that's right.
Yeah. Number 4 is Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Yep. I have to.
3 is Garfield.
Okay, that's
He
another good
talks
one.
to John.
Yep, he absolutely does.
2 is Alvin, of course, from Alvin and Chipmunk.
Okay.
And then number 1 that should count is Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit. He is animated.
I can see why you say he should count. I mean, yeah, no, you're not wrong in that. Like, technically, he is animated. I mean, Scooby-Doo is kind of animated, but he's brought to life like in a live-action thing. I think Roger Rabbit, Cal. Here's why I'll give it to you. I think Roger Rabbit was a victim of the technology of his time. I think
He would have been CG if it would have been made.
He would, yeah. If that movie was made a month after the Sarah Michelle Gellar Scooby-Doo movie, he would have been the same structure as Scooby-Doo, right? You know what I mean? So yeah. I'll fine. If you want to have Roger Rabbit, I'm curious what your alternate is though.
My alternate is the goat from The Witch.
The goat from The Witch.
Technically, The Witch. I was inspired by that by Jared talking about demons will drag you to hell. The goat is a demon in
Jared,
The Witch.
Don't inspire people through demons.
He's a literal goat that talks to people.
At the end. It does talk at the end.
Yeah, no, again, I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm not telling you you're wrong. It's your list. You're allowed to have your list. All right. Okay. Well,
anyway, I want to get my list out there. My internet, I can hear it cutting out. So
all good, Cal.
I'm still going to watch.
We appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for calling in with your list, Cal.
Love you, Cal.
I'll stay on and see if my shit gets better. I love y'all. I love all y'all. Y'all know.
You're the best. You're the best. We appreciate you, Cal. Ooh.
You okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Very concerning.
We finally got him. I think he's just worried about my treatment of Sand People or Tusken Raiders. So we gotta get on the Sandcrawler. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's gotta be a checkpoint, I think, once we get up there. I'm not gonna die 25 times on this level like I did on the first one. That's for sure.
I mean, that was a glorious night.
Oh
You
yeah.
earned Valhalla that night.
Yeah, you enjoyed that.
I did.
I'm glad. I'm glad somebody did. Beethoven the dog. He speaks to your soul, says James Holmes. I mean, like, okay, like I'm happy for you. I don't know if that counts.
If that counts, then Air Bud counts.
No, it doesn't count because he does. I was like, does Beethoven ever actually talk? I'm like, no, he doesn't. And no,
he's
Air Bud,
normal dog.
Air Bud doesn't.
He doesn't
talk
even
either.
do anything special. He's just a normal dog who causes mischief.
Okay, I'm an idiot. There's a way up here, or I'm supposed to go up a different way. Maybe I go up from underneath.
Where's the tubes? There's got to be a tube. Little vacuum tube.
Yeah. You're a vacuum tube. Where the hell do I go?
Somebody's feeling frisky tonight.
I know, I'm just frustrated. And like I said, after when we approach the 2-hour mark, it gets hot in here. All right, let's go in these little places and see if there's any clues. Come on, Ray. I don't even think these doors open, do they? Nope.
Oh, so before you got to the Blathering, I asked Ken.
Yeah.
He had to get rid of one of them completely from history. Never existed. Oasis or the Beatles.
Well, I feel like if you got rid of the Beatles, I don't think. I think I would get rid of Oasis just because of how much the Beatles influenced so much music.
My argument.
Yeah,
that's what I would go. Oh, I have to pull that down. That's what I would say. Because if you get rid of the Beatles, then you're not gonna have Oasis anyway. I don't think.
Yeah, he definitely went for the Beatles, though it was hard on him.
Oh, so
and then
smart.
The next little question, you are, Steve. The next question was, so both teams will still exist, but you can't watch one of them ever again live or replays or anything. All you can get is the box score, and it was his precious Dolphins or Yankees.
Okay, and he got rid of the Dolphins, I'm guessing.
Nope.
He got rid of the Yankees?
This was easy for him because he even said he hasn't watched a Yankee game in probably 4 years. He just loves the box score.
Okay. Wow, that's surprising. Okay. Wow. All right.
So, same question to you, Steve. Reds and Eagles.
Oh, I'm getting rid of the Reds, and I'm getting rid of the Reds before you even finish that sentence. It's not even. Yeah, like that's not even a question. I would get rid of people I actually somewhat like and care about before I get rid of the Eagles. Fuck. I think I have to update 2 more. Yeah.
Yep.
That's just how I am. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So, I think everyone who's here, we've done all of our 5. I think. Are you guys ready for my top 5?
I mean, this better be a good top 5 because you've been kind of hyping it.
I haven't really. I mean, it's just,
I
was okay. It's a fine top 5.
Having some audio technical difficulties during Cal's.
Okay.
Do you mind just a real quick recap of what Cal's was?
Cal, shoot.
Oh, he's got to unmute.
It's okay.
Wait a minute. What I said was 5 Marmaduke, 4 Caesar, 3 Garfield, 2 Alvin, and number 1, Roger Rabbit, or the goat from the Whip. That's what I said.
So yeah, we're kind of
Very nice.
half and half on whether Roger Rabbit's legitimate, but
that's why I
keep getting my ass kicked.
Bill Murray is Garfield, not a bad choice.
I'm saving again.
Do you have any regrets? Garfield?
Garfield, I think
Garfield is classic.
No, that's a line from what is it? Zombieland, the first one when they run into Bill Murray and he's dying.
Yeah.
So they ask him any regrets, and he just kind of shrugs. Garfield?
Yeah. All right, so I've got mine. Some of these have been done by some of you guys, but I'm gonna give you a different little order. All right, here we go. Number 5, Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
Number 4, Wilbur from Charlotte's Web.
Does he talk to a person?
Yeah, at the very end. He talks. Yeah, he acknowledges him, right? Like that'll do, Pig, right? Isn't that? Yeah, that counts. Hold on, no, that's Babe. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of a different quote, but no, you're right. No, but Wilbur talks at the end. He does. He talks to the person at the end. I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. Anyways, number 3 is Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. All That's number 3, right? Yeah. Number 2 is Frank the Pug from Men in Black.
Oh, nice.
And then number 1, my personal favorite is Mr. Beefy from Little Nicky.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
And that's where the whole topic came from.
Exactly.
We were talking about this the other day.
Exactly.
Mr. Beefy.
Mr. Beefy.
Spit him in the flask.
Good night, James. We appreciate you sticking with it. Yeah, get him in the flask. I love Mr. Beefy. That movie, awful, but I love it. I love Mr. Beefy. So this leads me to
love Little Nicky.
Yeah.
I don't like Little Nicky slander. Little Nicky was great.
It's funny. Don't get me wrong.
I watched Little Nicky over Waterboy.
Oh, I wouldn't agree with that, but I respect your opinion, sir. You're allowed to have it. That's why this is free country.
Is it?
Yeah, for the most part. I need to update a death, I think, actually, over here. So that's my top 5. So anyways, this also meant, speaking of Little Nicky, I did have an update. I watched Happy Gilmore 2. So this is a little personal update. Did watch Happy Gilmore 2. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. But I did have a funny story from it that stemmed from it. Baby went to sleep relatively early. I was like, okay, me and the wife were like, okay, we finally got a couple hours we can hang out. Like, hey, let's watch a movie, right? Let's watch Happy Gilmore. And I had been enjoying happy hour and things like that at home after the baby had gone to bed, and so we decided to watch the movie. And I went to make some popcorn. I got the popcorn, opened it out of the plastic. I then proceeded to my refrigerator, and I opened my refrigerator, looked at my refrigerator for a solid 3 or 4 seconds, and was just so genuinely confused about where the fuck do I put the popcorn? And then my brain clicked and was like, oh, microwave. That's it. Wrong thing. And then I closed the fridge, went to the microwave, and then we were all good. But I just had a complete, and I was really worried for a second. I was like, shit. I hope I don't have early onset something, or I'm just actually going crazy. If I start putting my keys in the cabinet, I'm gonna be worried, But I think but yeah, that was a little bit. I'm just hoping it was because I was drunk. But yeah, I've never tried to do that before. I've never tried to put popcorn in the refrigerator before, so that wasn't
that
wasn't
fourth beer, man.
Yeah, it was definitely the 4th beer. Let me tell you. So yeah, so that was my Happy Gilmore story.
Anyway. Now, did you enjoy the movie?
I did. I actually really enjoyed the movie. I really, really did. It was, again, not a good movie. The plot, I thought, was actually the plot, the ideas behind the movie were absolutely the worst part of the movie. But I thought the jokes and the cameos and that kind of stuff was funny. I thought there were some. I don't even want to spoil who the characters are, but there were two characters who, again, it's funnier when you see them organically the first time in the movie. Were my 2 favorite people in the movie, and they're in the movie quite a bit. And it isn't Happy Gilmore at all. So, but I thought the plot was pretty terrible. The wife liked it. She thought it was funny too. We were also very pleasantly surprised, because wasn't expecting a good sequel. Comedy sequels are historically pretty terrible. So,
especially all these late ones.
Yeah, Netflix, straight to Netflix, Adam Sandler packing in, kind of thing. Wasn't expecting much, but
hey, man, I love
pleasantly surprised. It was good.
I love how he was.
Movies, that's one of those movies that you sit down and watch already knowing this is not going to make me think.
Oh no, I'm here to laugh.
Gonna,
I'm here to laugh.
I feel like people are a little too hard on some movies when.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but
I know. I
know. There's a certain criteria that you should go into a movie, quote unquote, review with, and one of them is understanding what kind of movie you're watching.
Right.
The argument I make for people who are fans of the Friday the 13th movie who hate on Jason X, the 10th one, and I'm just like,
oh, here we go.
Why? Why? 10 movies in, and now you're complaining? Kids these days, I'm telling you, Cal.
Well, I mean, like what somebody said. Look, you said it. Leprechaun. They what was the fourth one? They went to
Yep.
space.
The fourth
Yeah,
one, Leprechaun
yeah.
in. They even called it Leprechaun,
Leprechaun
in Space.
That's
He fights with a little lightsaber. It's adorable. I love that movie.
He went to the hood too. Remember that one?
Yep. And then he went back to the hood. And those two are probably the best
shit.
in the series. Yep. There's two of those.
You know what I also remembered because I saw something about it online that was like, oh, that didn't. I'm not even saying like that didn't age well. It's just like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe like that was a thing at the time. Remember all the Ernest movies?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
There were some pretty questionable Ernest movies there at the end. Go ahead and look up that discography from Ernest and
Okay, well, I'm going to
tell
throw it
me.
back to you now. You don't say.
There we go. Yeah.
The only three movies I remember was the original Ernest with at the campground, the Ernest goes to jail and gets electrocuted, and then the Halloween special, Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah, the Halloween one's the Halloween one's not great.
What you shut your whore mouth?
Or not Halloween. That wasn't what I meant. No, none of them are great. But I meant I think the jail one. The jail one was the one that I meant was like, yeah, that one was not.
Oh yeah, that one was. That one
doesn't exactly age well, as they say.
That was like Superman 3-ish.
The
Highlander 2 of the Ernest movies, is that what you're saying? All right, so
Highlander 2 was all right.
What'd you say, Cal? What did you just say, Cal?
He's defending Highlander 2.
You are literally the only person in the world who will defend that. The people who made that movie don't want to associate with that movie.
Now wait a minute. I'm thinking of the Mario Van Peebles, right? Or is it 3?
No,
which one had Mario
number
Van
2 is the
Peebles?
one with all the aliens and shit.
The Quickening is number 2, right?
I think so.
Damn
it! Now I have to look this up.
I can't even remember. Somebody, look it up.
Yeah, pause your game and look up Highlander.
Yeah, Highlander 2 is the Quickening. It's the Quickening. Highlander 2 is the Quickening.
Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one with Mario
good.
Van Peebles.
Because the Highlander 2 the Quickening is famously regarded as one of the worst movies of all time.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
All right,
I remember that being disregarded.
Right. I think so. I hopefully we have one more top 5 here, coming from our favorite resident young person who takes public transportation and calls into the show.
The kid.
Brady. How are you doing,
sure
French?
It's not past his bedtime?
Hello.
That's three. There's only yeah, I know, right? Wait, that's 3. That's 3 like things I need to up. I think I'm behind on some deaths. Hold on. I think you're right. I think that's 3 up to 3 I haven't done. I have a lot going on in my head, guys.
How you doing, Brady?
How you doing, Brady?
Doing all right.
Thanks for joining us.
It's 8 p.m. here, so a bit early for bed.
A bit early for bed.
On the wrong side.
The best time zone.
See, the best part about that sentence is you're at that age where it's like, it's a bit early for bed. And I'm like, 8 p.m. That's jammies. That's under the covers,
Well, at 8 p.m., if you're in the house, you're probably not leaving at the age that we're at. I don't know about Brady. 8 p.m. might be pre-game time, getting ready to go out. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. If I'm in the house, it's over.
Where do you sit on that, Ethan?
I've been in sweats since 7 o'clock.
Good man.
Hold on, fellas. Right. I need to adjust my fan really quick so I can not sweat my ass off real quick. We're gonna finish this level though. I promise. We're gonna get there.
I'm curious to see what Brady's got for his top 5.
Yeah.
I got some ones that
Hold
you've
on,
probably
before
never
we
heard of.
Before we move on from bad movies, I was gonna say, do you guys have a favorite, like, intentionally bad movie?
Evil Bong.
Okay. I was gonna say Troll 2.
Yeah, well, that's not intentionally bad.
It's not. I think it's intentional. It has to be. It's terrible.
It is terrible, but that wasn't intentionally bad. Evil Bong knew what it was. And it just, I mean, it's all in one set, and it's filmed in 6 or 7 days.
Oof.
I can't think of anything.
Gotta admire the efficiency in that 6 days. Jeez.
Right?
Wow.
Did I save here?
Laser had a great one in the comment. The best
What was that?
movie.
Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with some comments. Go ahead. What was
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Good.
Oh yeah.
Good one, Laser.
Oh, I heard of that.
Oh, educate. That's a good one. That one and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, and there's a couple chat things here I want to catch up on. Mandalorian Jedi asked earlier if she could nominate a TV one. Mandalorian Jedi, let's hear it. I want to hear what your TV nomination. Anyone in chat, give me what your TV nominations are, at least for Talking Animals. We'll take some of the restrictions off. And then you also asked, did I ever end up seeing Fantastic Four? No, I have not seen anything in the theaters since F1. I don't know when I'm going to be able to. Fantastic Four is one of the ones, and Superman are one of the ones I'm trying to find babysitter time potentially to go see a movie. But it still hasn't worked out yet. But I'm really hoping we're getting close.
As the only other parent to my knowledge that's here, I'm with you on this whole thing, Steve, and I feel for you.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to live near two sets of grandparents, one of which watched our kids so we could go see Superman. But I'm not seeing anything else in the theater this summer, probably.
My closest set of grandparents for us is 2 hours away. So we've got nieces and nephews and all that kind of jazz around. But again, just not always easy. But anyway,
Ethan, I am a parent, but my daughter.
They said to my knowledge, okay, Cal, I saw.
He did preface.
I'm just saying, my daughter is 21 years of age, so she's doing her own thing. You see what I'm saying? But when she
don't need a babysitter.
No, when she was little though, we had two sets of grandparents to watch her, and my brother would watch her as well. At the point.
Cal, how does it feel to have a daughter that's close to Brady's age?
I've already thought about this. I've already thought about this, and that is that. My daughter is the same age that I was when she was conceived. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Gotcha.
That's a weird thought. That's a weird thought.
That is a weird thought.
Yeah.
Alrighty, list time, Brady.
Give us your top five, Brady. Top five animals, talking animals in movies, as ranked by Brady, 5 to 1.
So I gotta ask a question. Does writing count?
What do you mean writing? If the animal write?
Communicate through writing.
No, talking is the whole point.
Talking is the whole point.
All right.
So
operative word is
talking.
What are you talking about?
So number 5 is gonna piss Steve off. I was originally gonna put Charlotte from Charlotte's Web because Charlotte's Web is the first book I read.
Yeah. Okay.
But Charlotte doesn't.
I don't think she talks to anybody.
Talks to talks through her web, right?
She talks to other insects and animals.
Honestly, I think I'd give you Charlotte's Web. She's talking through the web, but she's not talking. But she does have a voice actress and all that. So you hear whatever. Okay, go ahead. All right, yeah. It's your list.
You might do it because you might give it to me because I was either gonna do Stuart Little or Charlotte for number 5.
Oh, then definitely Charlotte's Web. You bastard, Stuart Little. Get the fuck out of here, Stuart Little. Stuart Little, privileged ass fucking mouse.
I loved that movie as a kid.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
That was my first Michael J. Fox movie.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. I don't know what horsepower we need to get across this, but we're gonna try speed.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, we're alive. We're alive. Yeah.
I would force heal.
Brady.
Oh, we're healing.
Brady, what? I want to know what Michael J. Fox movie Brady has seen.
Well, hang on. Let's finish his list first.
Oh yeah, I thought he was there. I'm sorry.
Because I was going to ask the same thing.
I got thrown off. With the Stuart Little.
Stuart Little or Charlotte, as Steve prefers. And then so number 4 is Blue from the why am I blanking on the movie? This always happens. Yeah, the Jungle Book.
Write it down.
I thought I wouldn't forget the Jungle Book, but then I forgot the Jungle Book.
Oh man.
Yeah, that.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, so Baloo and all my favorite, not all my favorite things. I can't. I always forget.
You should have wrote this down, Brady. You're slipping.
All my favorite things is from the other musical, but what's it?
Okay.
The one they sing when they're in the water. But yeah, that's also that's my favorite live action Disney movie since Live action's a requirement.
Okay. Okay.
Little Mermaid?
No, the Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
By Johnny Vaz, you know?
Yeah.
Number 3 has been said before, Rocket Raccoon. I think at this exact placement as well.
Yep. Everyone likes Rocket. Yeah, I know you guys all thought I was gonna die there. Go ahead.
Character, I'll be honest.
Sorry, you cut out there, Brady. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say that again.
He's probably my favorite Bradley Cooper character.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Of all Bradley Cooper's characters, your favorite is
a lot of like great dramas, but like if I'm just gonna put on Bradley Cooper, I was like, Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And obviously, like Guardians 3 is probably my favorite Rocket movie, but I think my favorite Rocket moments are in Volume 2, where he's with what's his name, Yondu?
Yeah,
the dude, the Mohawk guy. Yeah,
the Mohawk guy. And they're just like, I am you, you know? And yeah, that's my favorite moment.
Okay.
And here's where things get interesting. So these are two characters that I don't know if anyone here has heard of. I think JMB might know of it because it's pretty famous.
Some Japanese stuff, some Asian stuff.
Oh yeah, it's
up that time.
Rip Ray right there. This is from a Chinese myth. It is actually, I think it's one of the very first fantasy novels ever written. It's like written.
Did they make a movie of it?
Yes, they've made several movies.
Okay.
Give us the damn answer.
Okay, so number 2 is a character named Zhu Bajie. And it literally translates to well, in English it's translated to the monk pig, or the pig monk. And it's from the novel Journey to the West, and it's about basically these god characters who got banished from heaven.
Okay.
And to basically repent. The equivalent of being repenting is that they have to deliver the equivalent of the Buddhist Bible. It's not really like the sutras, basically. They had to deliver them to some kingdom out west, and they had to accompany this monk who's basically helpless.
So they're saving the Karma Sutra. Got it.
Yes. And like how I describe this cruise is kind of like a crew like any fantasy novel. Like in Lord of the Rings, I guess Zhu Bajie is kind of like the Gimli of the group.
Okay.
He's like, obviously he's a pig character, so he's a big guy. I didn't know this as a kid, so what got him banished in the cartoon I watched was that he was a glutton, right? So very creative there, and so he got banished. But in
I just got banished by
version,
that Tusken Raider, like right in the face. Yeah,
These Tuskens, they're
crushing me today. I'm not doing good. I need to. Go ahead, do your thing.
But in the actual original novel, he actually seduces one of the goddesses and gets banished. And I didn't realize that. And apparently because of that, he shows up as a statue in a lot of prostitution things. So it's kind of problematic, but I didn't know that.
Seems
so
like it. Okay.
But the original character, he's a good guy. He's the Gimli of the group. So that's my number 2.
Innocent Brady being corrupted young.
Okay,
Brady, is this related to like the Monkey King and stuff like that?
Yes, this is the Monkey King.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh,
okay.
You should have led with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I say like a lot.
You buried the headline.
Yeah, goofy Americans know that one.
I didn't know if y'all knew the Monkey King.
Well, anyway.
Well, if we don't know the Monkey King,
I mean, I don't know.
So, if that's your number 2, what is your number 1?
Well, obviously, my number 1 is leading into that. Is the Monkey King himself, Sun Wukong. In Chinese, his name is Hoge, which, if you translate to Japanese, it translates into Goku, and that's actually where the character Goku comes from. He's based off this guy.
Okay.
I was gonna ask
Did not know
Brady,
that.
is your pig character, is he the inspiration for the character in Dragon Ball, like the original like Dragon Ball that's a pig?
Probably. Honestly, yeah, the original Dragon Ball is heavily influenced by Journey to the West.
It's very the Monkey King, yeah.
Yeah, in the original Dragon Ball, Goku actually has a monkey tail.
How the fuck do I get past the fire?
I'll say it. Goku's a bitch.
do we
Hey,
get
that's
past
the
the fire?
interpretation. It was the original Wukong. He's pretty cool. He gets
I don't know.
he gets
Monkey King,
banished from-
cool. Goku suck.
So the original Monkey King, he got banished from heaven, because for many reasons, he's like the god of mischief. He's a mischievous monkey. He's the king of the monkeys.
Okay.
But what got him banished, like,
We're
it was
off the
kind of
rails
like
talking about the
the
Monkey
straw
Kings. Go ahead.
that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Was that he was pissing on a pillar. It turned out to be.
All right, you're saving the story. Go ahead.
That turned out to be the fingers of the Buddha.
Oh wow.
And that pissed him off.
Yeah, understandably.
And
This-
so
Wow.
Would this be the equivalent of Norse Loki?
Norse Loki.
Yeah, because Loki being the god of mischief and always doing silly shit, like, becoming different animals and having a lot of sex because he was horny.
I guess
Okay,
so.
sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But yeah, and so what his banishment is that he got stuck under a mountain for like 1,000 years, like literally under a mountain.
Ow.
And yeah, that's the start of the story.
That
It's
was
like
right.
this monk comes to him, he's like, "You want to help me deliver this sutra?" And it's like an entire character development thing.
I'm saving.
So wait,
don't care. Don't
does-
want to go
does-
for that again.
Wait a minute. Does he go Super Saiyan or whatever and break the mountain?
Well,
so glad
I
Cal
don't
had a
think
follow-up for
there's Saiyans in the original story. I think that's an invention by Toriyama. But he does have like a stick that can grow from like it's like the size of his hair because he literally plucks it from his head. And it turns into like a giant baton that he whacks people with.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds neat.
Yeah, and so like it's basically inspired by like a lot of like in martial arts they have like these long sticks they practice with.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I don't know if that was the origin of
Piss
that
off.
or what came
Mouse fruit.
before. I don't know.
That's a good list. I
Little-
guess. I mean, two obscure characters.
Good characters, though.
I didn't say they weren't good.
Here, a follow-up question on this same topic. What is people's preferences when it comes to talking animals? Animated lip movement or the homeward bound approach of just hearing it?
Homeward Bound.
It depends on the context, like what. It depends on the movie. It's a bullshit answer, but it depends on the movie. I think I would tend to go with moving lips though. I think there's
the
because I think
homeward
there's some I think there's some physical humor in that. Like Frank, for example, like Frank in Men in Black, I think is funnier because his mouth moves and his facial expressions like are part of that. So that's why I would say that.
Well, you got Milo and Otis, which I think they just talk to each other. If anybody's seen that film,
I think
Yeah,
I
I
think
know
they
that
do.
film.
yeah.
I know.
Which I like that. I like hearing what the animals think because we don't know. The talking thing is because we would want animals to talk to us so we know what the hell they know, but we don't know what they're thinking. So I think it's better depicted where they talk to themselves, they have their own inner monologue,
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
because it's more real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I still want to know what movies Brady of Michael J. Fox
what I was
that
gonna
Brady
say.
has seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right.
All right. Now we're just going Brady. Go for it.
Okay, so there's the two Stuart
I've-
Little movies. Those are the first ones I watched.
Those don't
Just
count.
to update.
Hey, he was in them.
Terrible movie. Wait, so you hold on a sec. Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt. Brady, you saw Stuart Little 2
Twice.
before you saw another Michael J. Fox movie?
Hey, it came out when I was a kid, all right? Yeah,
All
so-
three Back to the
Yeah,
Future
you
movies
can't
were
blame-
already out.
You can't blame him for his age.
I'm
Yes,
not
you can.
blaming him for his age. I'm saying, okay, so you saw Stuart Little, right? It's like, okay,
Yeah.
great. Saw Stuart Little. Oh, this
You
Michael
know.
J. Fox guy. That's cool. Maybe I'll go watch, I don't know, Back to the Future. You know,
Right,
so,
Nurse.
sure. Yeah. But no, you're like, no. Let me wait until the anticipated sequel, Stuart Little 2.
Yeah.
That's I'm just saying that's surprising. That's all I'm saying.
In fairness, like I didn't know Back to the Future existed. I was like a 5-year-old.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's little. Well, man, I don't know. That's fair. I didn't realize you were that.
No,
Okay.
I don't even get. No. I don't even give him that because he was young enough when he was 5. The internet was very much an accessible thing.
Well,
and 5-year-olds knew how to use the internet.
5-year-olds on the internet. I don't know.
It
That's
is
tough.
absolutely no different than any of us.
I don't know. Watching TNT on a Sunday afternoon and seeing Back to the Future on all the time because that's what I remember.
Yeah. No, well, it's absolutely no different than any of us watching The Lion King and then aging a few years and then watching like Field of Dreams and being like, wait a minute, that voice is really similar.
When was Lion King?
Or
94.
I mean, for that matter, watching Ferris Bueller and being like, that kind of sounds like Simba.
A little bit.
Right,
It's no different.
I was 12. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I saw Lion King before any like James Earl Jones or Matthew Broderick, any other of their movies. It was just like the animation.
That's
thing.
understandable. I mean, yeah, but as a kid, that you don't. It's hard to piece together like voice to person. You know, you don't really do the math very often.
And then when I was 15, I saw Back to the Future.
Okay.
And that's because everyone was like, "Oh my God, the Cubs are gonna win the World Series just like Back to the Future." And I was okay, maybe I'll watch these Back to the Future movies. And yeah, they're as good as advertised, or they're as good as everyone raves about.
Oh God.
Especially, man, this first one. The first one is just it's a classic, you know.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So
Any other Michael J. Fox?
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a list here to see what
hell
you've
yeah.
seen. I mean, what about Teen Wolf?
I've seen that one during the pandemic.
Good man. We're gonna go quick on this one. Frighteners.
Nope. I don't know that one.
I haven't seen that.
Mars Attacks.
Doc Hollywood.
What? Which one?
Mars Attacks.
Mars
The
Attacks.
secret to my success.
Yes. Yes, Ethan, yes.
Checkpoint. Let's go. Hello, little droid.
You must be the droid we were
Okay,
sent for.
so he has a
is the
very
droid I was looking
minor
for.
role in this movie, but the American President.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great movie too.
I love that movie.
He
I
gives a
totally
great
forgot
speech in
about
that
it.
movie.
He does. I totally forgot about that when we were talking about comfort movies. There was a good amount of time wherever I was sick, I would put that movie on.
What about Doc Hollywood?
Nope.
Oh.
Doc Hollywood.
Yep, that's he's a city doctor who's in a small town.
James Woods is in that movie.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch his sitcom Spin City? Because that was a great show.
Wait, he was in a sitcom?
Yeah, Spin City. It was a.
Spin City.
He was the chief guy under the mayor of New York. Whoever that deputy. That title.
Oh no! Wait, he was in Family Ties, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah,
in
he was
Family Ties.
I was gonna say
he was
before Spin City. He was in sitcoms.
Yeah.
Yep. And the best thing about he was a Reagan era teenager in that.
Again, Kyle Katarn shows up at the end of the fucking level
while he was doing Family Ties.
All the work is done.
Mm-hmm.
Not unless you count the sand people I ran
This bastard.
Ethan,
bastard.
have you ever seen Michael J. Fox in Bright Light, Big City, based off a book by Jay McCarran?
I have not.
It's a good movie. It's a great movie and a great novel.
How old do you think we all are, Mandalorian Jedi? I want to hear your guesses.
I haven't even looked in the comments.
I just noticed she asked how old Brady is. Then she's accusing all of us of being young.
I think Mando Jedi is fairly new to.
I know. Me and Cal have memories of the '80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, the 80s were well before my time. They were 10 years before my time. And you can do the math on my age.
Twist. Oh no! We had a crash. It's okay.
Automatically.
That's all right. We'll restart. That's okay.
What is this?
Mando's older than me.
It might be a sign that might be. We'll go a little. We'll do one more level.
Yeah, he says one more level 3 hours later. Like I said, 6 hour stream,
we're
brother.
Not doing a 6 hour stream. We're gonna do one more level.
You got to get those hours in for monetization.
Oh yeah, that's not what we're here for, Cal.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what we're here for. I'm saying that's a fact.
I've been keeping an eye on the TikTok. I think the most we've had was 3 viewers at once.
Oh boy, yeah, let's go. Hey, you got it. Good for us, right? Good for us.
Hey, you got 1,100 likes on it. I mean, that's all me, but you got 1,100.
You have 11. You've liked it 1,100 times.
It's all you do is tap
almighty.
it.
Oh,
I'm a musician, man. I
didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could. I know you could like something a bazillion times.
Jared Mandalorian Jedi is guessing 32 for you.
40.
Oh, there we go.
I'll be 40 in January.
January. Oh, are you afraid? Or what? How you gonna feel? How you feeling about it? Are you worried about it?
Well, I didn't think I'd live to 30. So bonus time. We're in extra innings.
He says. All right, we're gonna see if this works.
I don't know. At the moment, I'm okay with it. Then it'll happen, and we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think a big deal of it. Every year, especially after 30, it seems like every year goes by quicker.
It really fucking does.
Sure does.
Yeah, it really does. Because when you're young, you're like, I got all the time in the world to do everything. And I'm not saying that. Well, my age, I still want what's her name to guess my age, but at my age, I'm still young in a way because of people's life expectancies are longer now. So, you know what I mean? I mean, it's still kind of young. But when you're like 21 or 20, you think you got all the time in the world. Then when you hit 30, every year just starts going by. So
you're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong.
Like, look, it's already August. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yep.
no.
COVID started 6 years ago.
Yeah, and it feels like it was yesterday.
And COVID babies are going to school now.
The what?
And what's up with that? Why are kids going to school in August? When I was going to school, we went to school in September. We went back in September.
Right after Labor Day.
What is up with this August stuff? It's like they're shortening.
But kids. I think they get out mad early. It's the thing too.
Okay.
Like we would get out late June. I think they're out much earlier.
May. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my school started in August, but we ended around like mid-May. Sometimes on my birthday, actually. So
wow, that is early. No, I was always a Labor Day. Like school always started the weekend. The Tuesday after Labor Day was the first day of school, almost all the time.
Oh lordy, Mandalorian Jedi just said she's a kindergarten teacher and she's terrified of COVID babies coming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. My wife's an elementary school teacher. She's in
Cal.
the same boat.
She also says you are
let's see if this
43.
crashes at the same time.
My mom retired.
She didn't say that.
Yeah,
she didn't say that. I'm looking at the chat. Oh yeah, she did say that. Well, it's easy to do. It's easy to do with the math I gave her. This goddamn context clues. You know what I mean? Earlier I said my daughter was to my age.
Look at that. He's going so hard the internet cut out a little on him.
Yeah, that tends to happen. All right, last level. We're gonna do this level, and then that's gonna be it for the night.
My mom,
we're hanging out till then.
She taught kindergarten for a good 30 plus years.
Yeah.
And retired. So yeah,
I mean,
a lot of respect for the kindergarten.
Teachers in general need much more everything. Just everything.
You're telling me I live off half a teacher's salary. Well, a whole teacher salary plus my salary. So
Yeah.
Ethan, are you a teacher? I can't.
No, I'm an HVAC technician. My wife teaches 8th grade English.
Check this out. When I was talking earlier to Ken, and I was talking about being at Walmart. When I was at Walmart, I seen this guy, this huge bearded dude. I was just browsing, doing my thing, and he looked at some woman. He said, "Miss Grant," and she said, "Yeah." He said, "Is that you?" And then they came. She's like, "Yeah." And they came together and they started talking. He's like, "Ma, me and my wife, and he said her name, and she's like, oh, I remember her. He's like, yeah, we're married and we're gonna have a son.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God. And you know, and it was a cool moment. You know what I mean? I mean, teaching is a big deal. You will remember those people for the rest of your
Yeah.
freaking life. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And it was a cool moment.
easy.
And I actually seen the guy later in a different aisle, and I told him how cool it was. And he was like, yeah, that's my teacher. And he's like, I'm sorry, do I know you? And I was like, no, I just thought that was a
Nope,
cool
I'm just
moment.
a dude.
And he said, well, I'm asking you that because I have a twin. And he's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, the teaching is very important. That's all I'm
It
trying to
is.
say. But that did happen to me today at Walmart. It was a cool moment.
I don't think any of my, we'll go high school and below. I don't think any of my teachers are still alive. I didn't have really young teachers when I was a kid. Like college is when I started to have younger teachers.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would say.
I mean, I graduated 21 years ago.
How old am I? Right. I'm not that far behind you.
So, I mean, I'm sure there's definitely some, but like teachers I specifically had, no, they were all like already in their 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah. I remember a few of my elementary school teachers being very old.
You know,
All
my
right,
kindergarten
we gotta
teacher was
avoid
named
the
Thanos.
sand was soon. What's that?
Thanos?
Thanos.
Was she really?
Wow.
I didn't realize that. I never put two and two together because I didn't know about the villain Thanos. And then I looked my yearbook.
Where were they from? Like what?
She was this is when I was living in Houston, so from Texas.
Yeah, but like nationality wise, I meant.
I don't know.
Like,
What
where's
is
that name from? Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know? Was he white? Was he brown?
Give us, yeah.
It was really.
Give us the racist context clues.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Cal here. It's all good.
I mean, is it really racist just to like ask that question?
To observe? No,
Like,
no,
it's a descriptive thing.
No,
but like I said, no. Like I said, we're good. Cal asked the question. It's all good. It's above board.
I would guess this isn't like sounds like a Greek name. I think maybe.
Brady, that is very wise of
Astute.
you. Yeah, that is. That's very astute. That sounds right. I mean, I'm a moron, so that sounds good to me.
I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Unless the last name is really ridiculously stereotypy, like, and even then sometimes I'm like, I thought it was this place. Like, no, it's here. It's like, okay. Leave the French boy alone.
I love it when people think that I'm Mexican. I just because I've black people, we like to call light-skinned black people high yellow. I don't know if you ever heard that before. High yellow.
I have not.
But I have. Well, that's a thing. And I'm high yellow, and I have a goatee, and I'm bald-headed. So white people think that I'm Mexican for some reason.
Okay.
And I have to point out to them that I'm not Mexican, and then I have to turn around and point out to them that I'm not mixed, as in white and black. Because they're like, well, you
don't live around racist people at all.
Yes, I do. You know that. People think because of the way I talk. That's also what's it called? Coding, code changing. Like when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to y'all like I regularly talk. Mm-hmm. When I'm out in public and I'm trying to get something done, I do try to talk like a white person. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get business done.
Yeah,
and then when I'm with my people,
that's why I need that thing, but I'm not there yet. Shit. Okay.
But anyway, then people, it just baffles me. People think that I'm Mexican around here. I don't think I would have that problem like in Boston or something. You know, like
let's put it this way, Cal. I had never had any other thoughts than this is a handsome black man.
Well, because you're a normal person. It's very easy.
Don't give me that much.
Well, here's the thing. When you live in a place where black people are literally the minority of people, like a lot of people, like when I went to school, I was people's only black friend. Like the J and B. I'm sorry, I'm confusing y'all. See, that's another racist thing. Brandon, you went to school. When you went to school, you might have been somebody's only Asian friend. You see
Yep,
what I'm saying?
yep.
So it's the same thing. So they can call you Japanese, they can call you Chinese. You know what I mean? You have to let them know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oddly, people think because I'm not like super pale. I'm pretty tan. People always think I'm Southeast Asian or think I'm Filipino. But I have Filipino
Oh.
friends. They're like, you don't look Filipino at all. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh, gotta love how silly humans are. Like,
I don't know where to go.
I think you're doing it right. Looks right. It wouldn't let you up there unless
So
you had it to be.
yeah, I remember. All right, we're just gonna jump. I remember. Part of this is like I have to like collect those little pieces, and I know like I think that thing over there is one of those pieces, but I haven't like. God damn it! I haven't gotten to the part. God damn it! I haven't gotten to the part of the level yet where it like prompts me to do that. I don't think.
You should Google a playthrough.
No, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it has asked me. Bring back. Okay, maybe. Oh, fuck. Maybe I didn't interact with it. Fuck. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Well. Okay.
Wait. So back in the day, like
yeah.
When you were stuck, did you really have to call a phone line?
It depended on the game.
So I have a story about this. Yes.
Oh, go for it. I was gonna explain it, but you got it.
Yeah. No, I got this. Yeah. So there was a Nintendo hotline. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo Power had a hotline for it was only for Nintendo games. At least I didn't think you could do it for anything else.
It was just Nintendo.
It was just Nintendo, and maybe Super Nintendo. It might have been gone by Super Nintendo, but I do remember my brother using it once, and we got in so much trouble because
it was a 1-900 number.
Yeah, it was so goddamn expensive.
Every minute was like fucking $5.99.
And the kid that we were talking to that was helping my brother with a thing in it was in Zelda. He was just so he said everything. He was like the sloth in Zootopia. He was just so slow talking everything. Right. Money. I know, but it was just like it was so frustrating because you're just like, okay, dude, like yeah, I just remember my brother being like super annoyed. I don't know. Okay, I gotta try it. Okay, let me try it.
Yep. And if it wasn't the phone number, it was a Nintendo Power article. Example: there was a spot in Zelda 2 where you have to use the whistle while kneeling for 10 seconds in front of a wall. The only way you would know to do that, was Nintendo Power. So people would get stuck on that level, and of course, but luckily. There was always that one kid in the neighborhood who had the power.
I had the subscription. I had the subscription.
So that got passed around like gold.
Oh,
damn right.
Yep.
I'm almost positive
that there were like the books you could buy, the like Prima guides, and like stuff like that.
And then if you were really frustrated, Game Genie.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had a friend who had a Game Genie for Sega. He had one for Sega. I never had a Sega. We were a Nintendo house, but I would go over to spend the night over his house, and he'd break out the Game Genie on Mortal Kombat and everything. I'm like, dude, come on, man. But I get it. But
the original hacking. Put a cartridge on your cartridge.
Oh yeah. They had them for Game Boys. I remember using them for my Game Boy too.
No, my favorite version of that will always be the Sonic games for Sega that you could start stacking with Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay. Wait, what?
I got eaten by the worm.
The Sonic games, Sonic and Knuckles, that came out for Sega. It looked like a regular Sega game, but the top would flip open, and you could put Sonic 1, 2, or 3 in it, and then have Knuckles for those games.
Look at these things first. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how you got Knuckles in the older games.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And we were a Nintendo house. There was no Sega in here, and I'll get arguments because Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo had sand, and Sega Genesis had blood.
Yep.
That was a huge difference there.
Yeah. No violence in Neo Nintendo. Only Sega gets violence.
I think is it kind of the same? I don't play that much Nintendo now. They
Nah,
still
nowadays I
not
got
violent.
no. I'm playing Cyberpunk on my Switch right now.
See,
Very much
I have
different.
never played Cyberpunk or know anything about it, but that giggle tells me a lot.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, it's pretty gnarly.
Is it like Keanu, one of the
Yes, that's one of
character
the
models?
yeah.
It's when
I've
he
never
came
played
out and told the audience, "You're amazing."
Yeah.
Yes.
One of
And
his,
he's playing against type.
is he? Oh, is he
I
a
got
bad
it.
guy?
I picked it up. It worked. Okay, let's go. Oh no!
He's kind of a
Wow, that
Okay,
was.
I've got three kills. So I gotta update. No, two. That's why my second death here.
Jesus.
God damn it all. Yeah, I know, right? This is the Star Wars Dune level.
So Brady, you going to bring anybody to go see Ken, or do you always go alone?
I'll see. I'll see if any friends watch.
Yeah, you need to recruit people to the show like
back
it's
in the
a
day.
MLM or something. But yeah, no, you gotta go. Tilly says I was always nervous with Zelda because I thought you needed to figure out everything on your own to be legit. Yeah, I totally understand that, and I felt like that way as a kid too. And then eventually I was just like, you know what, I play these games to like enjoy myself. I say all that, and I'm playing this game on the hardest difficulty to totally torture myself, but that's more for your guys' entertainment. But honestly, one of my favorite things reading ever as a kid was the Prima guide for Ocarina of Time. Like it was just amazing. So hold on, I'm catching up on some chat stuff here. Laserbolt's been checking in too, talking about our racial experiences and friends and all that of that nature. I hear you there. Alex checking in. It says, haven't been able to catch the main show Backstage recently, but been lurking tonight. Just have to say, hearing Cal laugh is therapeutic. That's amazing. Alex, love to hear it. Cal's laugh makes me happy too. So thank you everyone for hanging out and chilling with us.
I did not know that. That's
yeah, you
amazing.
see, Cal, you bring people joy, and that's one of the reasons why we
Laserbolt.
love having
What
you
did
here.
Atari also have? He says Atari also had one. What do we specifically
Had one what? Yeah.
For what?
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Frogger?
Because Atari was great. Atari 2600 's good stuff. Brady, have you ever seen an Atari in person?
He's probably seen a picture.
Like, have you ever felt an Atari controller in those mitts?
I don't even know if he's still here.
I can't say I have.
Oh, God.
I cut out for a bit.
See, actually, you know what control I'd love to see, like Brady or just young gamers use? The ColecoVision controller. The freaking phone number pad.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you seen those videos of people who...
I don't even remember that.
Have you seen the
Yep,
videos?
ColecoVision was actually the
Okay,
first
I'm dying.
gaming system in color.
I've heard of the system, but I never played it. I never held one until I'm playing.
Well, I think the reason why it doesn't exist anymore is because few people actually held one.
I love those videos of Coleco. Yeah, Lauren's asking. I love those videos of the people who like beat like Dark Souls on like a Rock Band controller, like the drum set from Rock Band.
What?
You know what I mean? I've also seen someone do it with the so they played it on PC, but they did it with the drums from the Donkey Kong game. I think it's not for Switch. Or not for Switch, for maybe for Wii.
GameCube.
Yeah, is it for GameCube? Yeah, but it came with like the controller was literally just two like fucking drums from Donkey Kong, and the person played that and used that to complete a game of or like complete like a run through of Dark Souls. It's amazing.
That's ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Was it Wii or GameCube? Was it? I can't
That the
remember.
Donkey Kong was on? I thought it was Wii, but I could be wrong.
I think it's Wii. Is it both?
Originally GameCube, and then they ported
Checkpoint,
it to Wii.
sweet. We did something right. Okay, we got this, guys. We can do this. Fuck you, Worm. The hell with you, Dune.
That sandworm coming after you.
He is. I hate this. I hate this level because this level is just evading the sandworm, getting the puzzle pieces, and then going home. So.
That's like a.
But it's a free skill point at the end of the day.
This is like a rare platformer. You gotta collect the things.
Yeah, right.
Chased around by a monster.
Yeah,
It's
just not as exciting because there's like no fighting or anything. My lightsaber's useless in this level. Blah blah blah.
Well, I was looking at Alec talking about game guides. Now, the best
Yeah.
we'll
As someone
have
who's
somewhere floating
yeah.
around here
Yeah.
is Final Fantasy VII game guide. I love that. I love
Oh
that
yeah.
game guide.
Oh yeah. Dude, I love games. I have my. I even when I here look. I'll show you. Do I have it over here? I do. I got this when this is a thick boy. I got this
I
when
remember
Breath
that.
of the Wild came out. I was super excited to get this thing. This was like the official guide. This was like from Nintendo. But I used to always get the I had the Prima guide for Ocarina of Time as a kid. And I wore that thing out. I read it so much. Oh man, that was amazing. Like they had all like the guy like for getting you through all the different temples and everything, because it's like a 8-year-old, like, oh fuck, as an 8-year-old that was hard as shit to like do without any kind of reference or whatever. Like I could see if you're like a teenager or whatever, like being able to figure it out, but like as like a little kid, like I needed help. Like I didn't know what to do. And it was also like really cool to read because the illustrations were amazing, like the artwork was really cool. Zelda lore is amazing as it is, so yeah, I love nerd.
Well,
did they ever figure out the timeline? Because I remember that being a giant joke.
No, it's not. No, I don't really think they care.
In my mind, there is no timeline, no matter how much they try to make it.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're all been prequels, right? Like nothing has gone past Zelda 2 from NES,
dude, Alec,
right?
I'm jealous. That official lore one.
I didn't know that.
I think
did not
Breath
know
of the
that.
Wild is technically a sequel. But
Yeah,
it's
Breath
only
of the
because
Wild
it
takes place technically in the world that Ocarina of Time was in, wasn't it? Or like a version of it, because there's like some landmarks and stuff there that are like all the same.
Yeah, but Ocarina is still set before Zelda 2.
Fuck if I know, man.
But Breath of the Wild takes place
well,
10,000 years after.
here's the problem with the Zelda timeline.
Alec could probably tell us.
Other than everything.
Alec says he's deeply nerdy about the Zelda time. Well, Alec, you can either get in here and tell us about it, or you can.
Yeah, click the link, Alec. Let's do it.
Or you can just tell. Breath of the Wild is allegedly at the very end of the timeline. That's scary thinking. Okay, I'm a little concerned. I can't actually pick this thing up.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people hate on Zelda 2, but Link's Awakening. But I love Zelda 2. I love Zelda 2 for one reason, and that's because the shadow. Remember when you have to fight yourself at the end? My brother and my dad could not get past it. They tried it numerous times. They were frustrated.
They didn't figure out the glitch?
And then I got it. I said, let me try. They would not let me try. They kept trying and trying. They finally let me try, and somehow, out of a stroke of luck, I beat it. And that's my memory.
Does anybody know the glitch to beat your shadow at the end? Yep. If you go to the far left corner and duck, he can't hit you, and you can just down stab and beat him without ever getting touched.
I might have luckily done that, but I end up beating them somehow, and I'll never forget it. And they still remember that.
And in Link to the Past, you can beat the game in about 5 minutes.
Link to the Past, yeah.
Yep. When you get to the first dungeon to unlock for Zelda, the main guard with the spinny mace, if you let him knock you into the wall all the way to the right, you can glitch into the wall and then go right past Ganondorf all the way to the Triforce.
That was a lot of stuff like that in those Mario games.
Oh God, yeah. Actually, have any of you done an original Mario speedrun and timed it, or done any of those contests?
I have not.
I didn't do it as a contest, but I tried to do a speed run when I was in early 2000s. I was like, I could do Mario now, right? No. I did it to a water level, and I was done.
Yeah, a bunch of Comic-Cons I did always did a speed run thing. So the best I ever got was 10 minutes for original Mario.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I tried it with Super Mario World. I got further in Super Mario World than I did with old school Mario. Super Mario World was
I think that's I was gonna say that might be. I mean, most Super Nintendo. That's my favorite system. So pretty much most of the games are my favorite versions.
Star Fox.
Yep, Super Star Fox. Yeah. Well, Star Fox 64 is actually my preferred Star Fox. But my favorite game is Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, Samus. I never did get to play Metroid Prime. I heard it was really good.
I don't think
Oh,
I
Metroid
played
Prime
it.
is great.
Was that the POV one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they all stay POV after that, or did they go back to third person or side
No,
scroller?
they recently on Switch they had Metroid Dread, which was a
masterpiece.
Back to a
Break.
like side scroller like kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Okay, we got a second.
I really enjoyed that one a lot.
Okay.
Go, Steve, go.
Well,
Steve,
we got a
go.
second piece.
Go,
Like the
Steve.
other pieces, I'm trying to pick up the other pieces, and it hasn't been fucking working. So now that I got two, this is a big deal. I hate this fucking level so much, you guys. You don't understand. I'm just grinding this one out.
What's the oldest game you play? Not necessarily regularly, but more often than not, Brady. Like, what's an
Brady.
old game for Brady?
Yeah.
Regularly?
That you still play, that you
like
still
the
visit.
oldest game I ever
mean,
played.
regularly. Like
No, like if
like
I
once a
handed
year.
you this, yeah, if I handed you that game, you know what to do. You can play the game, get through it.
Oh,
I got one.
I've beaten the original Super Mario Bros. Like several times.
There you go.
Okay.
Classically trained. I like it.
Well, my game like that it's not as old as Brady's pick, but one game that I played a shit ton was GTA San Andreas. Because it kind of changed the game when it came out. I mean, it changed like the game in video gaming, period.
It was
kinda
a big
changed the
deal. I
game.
remember.
And
Actually,
I
the only
played-
the only GTA I ever played was Vice City.
I love Vice City too. That's basically the story of Scarface.
I don't know
The
any of
movie.
the. I was just checking with chat here. I don't know any of the Ocarina of Time skips. I feel like I've seen something about them, but I don't know. I actually one of the things I might play. One of the things I might play here on stream after this is Master Quest for Ocarina of Time because I've never played the Master Quest. I've played Ocarina of Time a million times, but I never did the Master Quest version. So I kind of want to do that. So I might do that. I have it working. Like I have it downloaded and everything. But Angelina asks, hello, do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan from... Revan or Revan?
Revan.
It's Revan.
Revan.
From Knights of the Old Republic. Sorry, I was just reading like phonetically as I was going around. I was just fucking reading from...
Where are you from?
Shoot me.
Revan.
From Knights of the Old Republic. Do I think he would? Do I think he would do great? Yes. Do I think I would prefer to see a... like either an unknown or my thing with Star Wars is like in the prominent roles I want people who are either new or like only like one or two like prominent roles like peppered in there kind of a thing. And I feel like with Revan there's the opportunity there to have someone that's like you don't see the person when you know what I mean, you see the character not the person kind of thing. You know, Adam Driver's right on the line for that for me with the sequel trilogy, whereas I love Rey because Daisy Ridley's like that's how you were introduced to her, right? And so it sucks because you kind of typecast the actor, but you know, whatever, that's not my problem.
I tend to agree, but I am very excited about this Starfighter movie
with Gosling.
With Gosling.
I'm a
very
hypocrite because
excited
I agree with you there. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite because I totally agree with you.
Gosling gets underrated, I feel. But my hot
He's
take
just
about
so pretty.
Revan, they'll A, never use Revan, and B, shouldn't ever use Revan.
Boys, do you all think that? Well, Angelina wants us to go around the horn here. Do you? So, thoughts on Keanu Reeves as?
I mean, I don't think Keanu would be bad in a role. I mean, there's very few roles where I could be like, not for Keanu.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the only one that's really popping in my head, I don't think Keanu could do a 007.
Yeah,
No,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
No,
I'm with you
he's
on that.
US and British should be 007.
Oh, that's a fun
Yeah,
question though.
I
Like
agree with that.
miscast Keanu in some roles. That might be a fun one. Hold on, I'm just catching up on some chat stuff here. Never got as big in Final Fantasy as US, but DQ used to be big. Okay, yeah. Dragon Quest. Yeah, I hear you there. If we're on
Final
full the Old Republic, then
Fantasy
Keanu
is
could be
one
cool,
of my
but I think
favorite
Keanu's a bit old for Revan. Yeah, that also makes sense, Alec.
Actually, you know what would have been? He was obviously far too young, but
Oh yes, it worked. It worked. Okay, it just
a
mattered what order we did
miscasting.
it in.
Imagine Keanu as Mad Mardigan.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Now this is a fun game. Miscast Keanu.
Yeah, miscast Keanu.
wait, so was Keanu like his like his big thing?
for like the 80s
For the newer
with the Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
So, like in the Matrix, when he said "whoa," were people like laughing?
It was
at
like
that?
ha. Yeah, it was like a little bit of a
Yeah.
little bit of a callback. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never knew that. I thought that was just like him saying "whoa."
No.
I didn't know that was like a wink at the audience. Wow.
Yeah, that was a little winky. It was a good one.
Yeah, that's totally Bill and Ted. Like, yeah.
No.
Wow.
Oh.
That was cheap.
It was right there.
That was cheap.
The door was
That was
right
cheap.
there. The door was right there.
So what you should do is save after each little thing you pick up.
No. We got this, boys. We got this. We're gonna finish this the
emulators
clean
have a
way.
rewind feature.
But I need to replenish something. Hold on.
Oh lordy.
Brady, if shipping wasn't a thing, I would send you like 4 CRT TV. Get rid of them.
I would love a CRT TV.
Go down to your local Savers or something. I'm sure they got them.
They've increased in price a lot recently because
Right? Like you go to like the Savers, like it's all donated. Why is this T-shirt $20?
Yep. Thrift stores ain't the same, man.
No,
because
they really aren't.
Because people are thrifty now, and because they have to be because of the economic.
Hold on.
Shoes, and they end up getting ruined because I had to wear them for everything. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't have money to buy other shoes at that time.
See, that's one of those collecting things.
That's what I meant.
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. And I'm a collector of stupid shit too, so I don't hate on it. But I don't get like shoe collecting, sneakerheads. Like they're like, it can't be creased. I can't wear it. Like, what was the point of buying a shoe? Like, put it on your damn foot.
Okay.
I mean, I'll yell at. I'm a giant whiskey guy. I yell at people for collecting whiskey and not drinking it when they get it.
Oh, Jared, that's another thing. I wanted to ask you. You shared that picture of your collection of liquor. Is all that? Has that all that been drank, or is that just full bottle?
Yep. No, those were drank. It used to be back there.
Okay. Because I was about to freak out when I seen that. I was like, "That's crazy," because that was no way. All my shit is full, and I only have like a handful of full bottles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no,
that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Whenever I buy a bottle, it is opened that day.
Okay.
And I have bought I have bought some expensive shit. I have spent several hundred on a bottle.
No, I went that far, but I bought some.
We made it.
I never really bought.
Come on.
I have driven 3 hours and $100 and several hundred for a bottle.
Heyo.
I'm not that crazy about it. I mean, all liquor.
I'm not that anymore. Yeah, I'm not that anymore.
Yeah. Well, that was
yeah.
a time and place. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That was a time and place. Like I would buy expensive shit just to impress some chicks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Cal, I can picture you being I got regular pillows for regular me, but then I got 2 pillows with silk covers and a bottle of Alizé. I don't need silk covers and I don't got no Alizé, but bitches do.
I had Alizé after ass. That was the thing. That was right around my drinking time. When I was coming of age, Alizé was really big. Ciroc, fucking Grey Goose, all that shit. Yeah, so I would buy that shit to impress.
My question is, Jared, what's a palo?
A what? I didn't hear you.
Palo.
I said, what's a palo?
You listen.
What's a palo with you?
You lead. No. He's making fun of how I pronounce
I know,
things.
I know.
Because he's mean and a bully.
Yeah.
And he gave kids wedgies and Indian sunburns when he was in school.
Oh yeah, looking at me, that is exactly what I was doing.
Exactly. Kicking sand in kids' faces for reading Byron.
What a... Oh jeez. Okay.
Come on, Steve, you got this.
I know, dude. We're so close to being done.
Well,
We're almost done.
Jared. Okay, you seem to be a liquor drinker. What is your favorite beer? Do you have any beers that you like?
Unfortunately, I can't I haven't been able to drink beer in a long time. Something happened in my my early 30s where any time I started to have a beer, I'd instantly get an awful headache. But when I was a beer drinker, it was Guinness, and I could drink Guinness. I drank Guinness like a person could drink Coors Light, like just it meant it was nothing to me.
Well, I want to tell Steve. Steve, I recently seen. I did not know that Yingling made light beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that. And did that's a new the same convenience store that's got my Roaster's chicken. It's a new store. He brought in Yingling Light, and I've seen it and freaked out. I still haven't tried it because I've been drinking Pabst Light, which I actually discovered that PBR made a light beer. He's been getting that, and I've been buying it. But I ain't going to try the Yingling Light. So you have experience with it, Steve?
Yes, I do. I've drinking it. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really like it very much, to be honest. And I only drink, Yingling selectively now, like when I have to, anyway. But because when I want light, nowadays, I'll tend to get like, if I want something lighter, I'll have like a Pacifico.
Yeah.
But I tend to like my Virginia beer, which is the Devil's Backbone Vienna Lager. Big fan.
My light beer was Killian's.
Killian's. Okay.
Killian's Irish
Red.
Red.
Didn't hurt me that time.
That was my light beer.
Goodness.
Killian's. Well,
do you guys? That doesn't seem very light. I'm not familiar with it. But no, please don't kill me, Worm. No.
Oh, damn it.
What was that, Jared?
I said, do any of you guys remember your first legal drink?
Same spot.
Yes, I do. I'll wait. I do.
I have an idea.
Easy. I've never had one.
Good for you, Ethan. Don't do it. Whenever somebody says I've never drank, smoke, or anything, I'm like, good for you. Don't start.
Well, good for you, but I also think you're kind of weird in a way. If you tell me you have it, you have it.
I mean, no.
Hey,
no.
You know what?
You have
Maybe
it
is weird.
Tried.
That's fine.
You haven't at least tried just to have the experience, just so you will know what you're talking about. When you tell other people, I don't drink.
Let this man raw dog life.
That's fine. That's fine. You're more of a man than I am. I'll tell you that.
That's.
I need something to get me.
Not only does he not do anything, man has family, not just life, family. Like,
well, he's straight.
There are
so he's calling
definitely
me.
times
Is that
where
me?
I
I'm
think,
a
you know
degenerate.
what? I could use a stiff drink, but I just don't.
Good man.
Drink some coffee then. Coffee with a little dash of vanilla.
Yeah, Laserbolt says
what was your
vodka,
first legal
Dr. Pepper, Southern Comfort. I don't like vodka. I'm sorry.
What was your first legal one, Steve?
My first what?
Legal drink.
My first legal drink.
What was your one?
Mine was we went to a microbrew in Providence. I had their Pilsner and a shot of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I probably had a Yingling at a bar and then like a shot of tequila. I think that's probably what it was.
I'm not a tequila man. It's the only one that makes me an angry drunk.
Like, yes.
Brown. I do better.
I have things to update. I have
than brown.
See, I love Scotch. I love Scotch and gin. Me and gin get along.
I'm a gin guy. I'm a gin guy through and through. I don't know why, but I love me. I think it's the juniper in the gin.
Are you a London Dry or a botanical man?
No, I like Beefeater gin a lot.
Oh yeah.
I also like it. I also like Tanqueray, which I have a liter of Tanqueray here with me. But anyway, Hank was at a bar. My first legal drink was at a bar, and I ordered a Smirnoff Ice.
I remember those.
Oh no!
I still sell them.
Oh, no.
I was waiting for my brother, and I ordered a Smirnoff Ice. My brother is 3 years older than me, and so he was coming to meet me for my birthday at the bar, right? And I got there before him, and I ordered a Smirnoff Ice. And when my brother got there, he said, "What are you doing?" What are you doing? I was like, what are you
Gold
talking
Rush.
about? I'm drinking Smirnoff.
Oh, okay,
It's like he said these are his words. He's like, that's a chick drink. And he told Steve, we called him Steve-O. He's like, Steve-O, get that out of here. Get that out of here. He's like, give him an amber bottle.
Oh,
Michelob amber bottle. So yeah, so they took the Smirnoff Ice away, and Steve-O gave me, and I got an amber bottle. But I remember that. Yeah.
oh, Laser's calling you out. You should have just ordered a Zima.
Hey, when I was that, I had Zimas before I was legal. I drank Zimas.
Oh, yeah.
And I liked them. I did like them.
Oh, please. I was drinking Jack Daniels when I was like 15. I said legal
Hey,
drink, though.
when I first got drunk, I was 3 or 4. I do not remember. But my father left liquor on the top of the washing machine, and he fell asleep while my mother was at work. and I pulled a chair up to the washing machine and climbed up there and drank it. And this is no lie. This is no lie. And my brother was watching The Empire Strikes Back on TV. And my brother, mind you, he's 3 years older than me. He knows better. And I went and told him while I had the bottle in my hand, Dad's sleeping on the couch. I was like, try some of this, drink some of this. This stuff is amazing. He's like, no. And anyway, Dad woke up and paddled me and walked me to the store, to the liquor store, because the liquor store was right down the road. I lived in the city. We lived in the city. And he walked me to the store, and my mom came down the road yelling at him, telling him, don't, anyway, I got in the car, went back to the house. I swear to God, this is all true. Went back to the house. And at that time, Mom, you could call the pediatrician. This is in the 80s. You can call the pediatrician to come to the house. My pediatrician came to the house and forced me to throw up all that alcohol. That is true.
That was the right call. But
yeah,
great story.
My life. I drank that shit because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It burned. Oh, yeah. Just kept drinking it because I seen my father drink it first of all, and so you know what I mean. So I just kept drinking anyway.
Yeah,
that was the first time I ever drank.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
What was yours, Brady?
My first time.
Yep.
So this is where my family is from. Drinking is not like there's not like huge taboo against it. So a lot of people, I don't recommend this. I don't condone this, but a lot of people they get a beer with a chopstick and they get their baby to try alcohol when they're like a toddler.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Don't condone this.
Okay, Brady. Okay, but actual answer to the question. You turned 21. You got a drink somewhere. What was your
drink? All right.
Yeah.
Legal drink during the pandemic. On my birthday, so I was at home. My parents had a ton of like alcohol, and I just drank.
The hell?
I just drank I guess the equivalent of a Chinese vodka. It's like vodka, but it's made from rice, so it's
rice wine.
Well, rice is part of vodka.
Oh,
well, you can make vodka out of anything.
Yeah, potato.
Yeah, the two standards are wheat and potato.
Anything?
Yeah, you can literally make vodka out of anything.
Yeah.
Oh, watch me.
Well, Brady's never been to jail, but you ever eat jailhouse? He can make that shit out of fermented apples and anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta let it sit for a while. You gotta burp it.
50%, yeah.
The human race has discovered all sorts of ways to get fucked up.
Right, we'll fix that
but you know what though? I want to ask or discover, like, who was the first motherfucker to be like, this danky smelling weedy plant that really has no value? What happens if we smoke it? Like, same thing with the. It's all sorts of other things. Like, who thought peppers were going to be a good thing to eat? Garlic was going to be a good thing to eat. Like, who decided that yeast and this would make bread? Like, it's those little things that
Who first looked at a cow and said, let's squeeze.
I want to drink this. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You got
for every one of them that worked that we know of now, just think of all the other ones all the other things that were tried that didn't work. You know what I mean? Like that's what scares me. That's what I
also like
that's what I find is icky. So anyway,
back then, people were like a day away from starvation, so you would do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
what
blame you.
Steve's saying. And to his point, I mean,
Right.
it's been thousands of years that this shit has been developed. I was looking at some stuff where alcohol was made like 14 BC or whatever. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
It took thousands of years for people to come up with this. It is weird to think about now how somebody can think of it, but it's been so long, the trial and
Oh
error.
yeah.
Right,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? That
Icebolt
Actually,
has it
it's
exactly right.
possible.
At some point,
do
someone
you
smoked eating everything out there, and some died,
do
and
you
some
know
didn't.
who you
That's
have
exactly
to
right.
thank? You know who you have to thank for most modern beer technology?
Who's
Medieval
that?
monks, medieval Christian monks.
Oh,
They,
really?
yep, barreling up beer and figuring out how to make good ales.
Mhm.
They didn't have much else to do.
Well, I'm glad they. I thank them for their service.
Also, oh yeah, also we know modern genetics because of monks, right? Gregor Mendel is a monk.
You
Oh,
learn
shit,
something
you are-
new.
yes,
you
you
learn
are
something new
correct.
every day,
Yeah.
folks, especially on
Fun
this
facts.
show.
Sea plants.
Fun facts all around. Anyway, with that, boys, I'm gonna wrap things up. I appreciate everybody hanging out. We got through quite a few levels here. This was a 3-hour stream.
There you go.
We had
3
fun.
more to go.
I'm gonna have to review the last level a few times because I don't feel great about how that death counter was. But we'll see. We'll see how it is.
Wait, did you finally
What
beat the
was it?
last level?
He did. He
Yeah,
did. We were
yeah,
talking.
we
the
got
whole
to the
time.
end of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
It was
like,
like-
I
end of it.
thought it.
It was like not talking to your pitcher during a no hitter. We couldn't bring it up.
Yeah, thank you for that. No, everyone. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. Thank you all you guys on the call, but everyone who's in the chat. Christopher Lisbolt, Mandalorian Jedi. She says it was fun to get one of these, be able to come to one of these. Happy to have you. Call the hotline anytime you want to come in and hang out. Yeah, we're gonna do more stuff here soon. Like I said, the gaming streams are just easier to do right now, so I don't have to like plan a bunch of stuff. I can just kind of come and hang out and think of some talking points to have y'all call in about. So, but we'll get to some fun stuff soon. We're gonna figure some more fun stuff out, especially once football season starts and sports and all that jazz. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out here. Please like the video if you haven't. Share all that good stuff. We might get a cheeky little stream in tomorrow or something. Who knows? But with the gaming stuff, if you enjoy watching them, they'll be on the channel if you want to catch up if you're not here live. And then I'll try to do some shorts for some funny stuff too. So, but thank you again, Ethan. Thank you again, Cal. Thank you again, Jared. Thank you again, Brady. Thank you for everyone who called in. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'm gonna wrap up here, but I'm going to clear out the StreamYard. But thank you all as always. You're always the best. Ken will be back Monday on the Blathering. So there'll be some fun stuff there. Someone mentioned something about we need to ask Ken about something on the Blathering on Monday, but I forgot. So good night, everyone. Have a fantastic chance. Steve, any chance you could stream someone else's game while you take calls? Yeah, I could theoretically do that. I would have to, yes, theoretically we could do that. If you're trying to get me to stream your Warhammer game, this is quite the scheme you've got going. So I see right through it, for the record, but we'll see. Anyway, but happy Sunday on the East Coast. It's 12:02. We went a long time. Big stream. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm gonna stop rambling and go eat a snack because I'm hungry. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Toodles.